what commander you were playing when we were showing the hands?
That's for me.
Okay.
We're doing it for, I think, the stream.
Now we're doing it for stream.
Oh, gotcha. What are you doing? I'm trying to build a...
I'm playing solitaire over here.
I'm trying to build like a figure.
All right, we're live.
Yeah, the 3, 2, 1.
I built a smiley face with my cards.
3, 2, 1, we're live.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Why do I have Oh, hey, look, we're live. My phone just informed me that we're live. Okay.
I'll go first. My name is Mark. I am the red player. My commander is Nicol Bolas, and I do Planeswalker stuff.
Red player.
It's your boy Braden in yellow. He's playing Edgar Markov. It does dumb vampire things like you expect.
You could just say it.
My name's Ian.
Tribal.
I'm playing Wilhelt. Surprisingly, it's zombies.
What?
Will you read that since he's a little new?
Sure. Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm. For 2 blue and a black. It's a zombie warrior. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. And he's a 3/3.
We're actually going to have all the Demir players read their cards.
I hate you. Alright, this is Matt. I'm playing Umbra Sphere Manifest. He's a 5-mana 1/1 Nightmare Horror that reads, he gets +1/+1 for each card your opponents own in exile. When he or another Nightmare or Horror enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a land card.
So it does the mind grind thing, but exile.
Exile.
It's just brutal. Played it twice today.
You can play
I don't think I've ever played against it.
How do you stream?
Count yourself lucky.
All right. You guys are ready to roll?
Nice.
Alright, who's going?
I am going first.
Nobody's
like-
playing green. It's weird.
Good. Nobody's gonna
Ramp.
be BS.
I'll play fair mana.
Fair man.
Fair magic.
I'm
I'm
gonna
playing
play.
blue. There's no fair magic here.
I'm playing a swamp. Pass.
You know what's in this deck.
It's not fair.
It's really not fair.
I'll play a Tainted Isle. Pass.
Something's tainted about that island.
I'll play a swamp and pass.
Fun fact: Wilhelt in the lore is basically Zombie Gaston. He died. He was Innistrad's like most eligible bachelor, but he fell in love with Jissa, Ghoulcaller Jissa, and she had no interest in him at whatsoever. So he was like creating a zombie army. He died in the process. Somebody resurrected him. I don't know if he did it himself or if Jissa did, but now as a zombie, he is still creating a giant zombie army for his best gal, Jissa.
Oh, would you look at that?
He's
So
zombie
what you're
Gaston.
saying is chasing girls got him killed.
Life lesson here.
I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm going to play the Talisman of Indulgence and pass.
Play magic. Don't chase girls.
I'll draw.
Make a lot of money playing magic, so the
Orchard.
girls chase you.
There you go. Now this man's got the
I don't know if that's how that works, but okay.
You make enough money.
If I did $1 for every time a girl found me unattractive, they would start finding me attractive.
That's amazing. That's pretty good.
What are you doing over there?
Well, I don't want to have to play this card, but I want to have something on the board.
Nobody has anything on the board. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Take
you're
your
good.
Take
Take
your
your
I'll hang out.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Should I play that card?
God
What are
damn
you
it.
doing?
I'll play a swamp, and I will...
Counterspell.
Have fun with that. I'll play a Mindstone and pass.
Pass negation.
There's a red-white card called, I think, Moonhold that stops target player from playing a land this turn.
That's messed up.
It's your turn,
I
Mark.
love it.
Mark's Mark.
Oh, that's good. I'll just play that. Training center. Pass turn.
Untaps. Draws.
I got
I'm going to play my planes. We're color-fixed boys.
Nice.
Pay 2 for the Talisman of Hierarchy. And then pay 2 for the Priest of the Forgotten Gods.
This man is rampant.
And I will pass.
That one sacks and gives you a...
Yeah, so I tap it, I sack 2 other creatures. Any number of other target players will then lose 2 life and sack a creature, and then I will add 2 black mana to my pool, and I will draw a card.
It is ridiculously
pretty good.
yeah.
It has enough words for modern on it.
Yeah.
I will draw.
And it's priced accordingly.
Yeah, it's like a $5, $7.
Oh, I mean, that mana too. Only 2 mana for all that's really good.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me not to play that card.
You all are welcome to request AC at any time.
Oh, what?
He's requesting.
It's very hot in here.
What'd you get?
For 3, I'll play Crowded Crypt.
Oh, okay, that's the one that whenever things die, it gets counters on it, and then he can pay like 5, 6.
So yeah, when it can tap for a swamp, and then whenever a creature I control dies, put a corpse counter on it, and then I can pay 6 and tap it, sacrifice it, and I can create a zombie for each corpse counter on it.
Do they have
Jeez.
decayed?
They do have decayed.
Okay. Notable. That is notable.
That is very notable.
Because decayed makes them limited
Die
time-
after swing.
Yeah, limited time zombies.
Limited time zombies. I like it.
They're exclusive.
I will play this Fabled Passage. I will crack it here in a second, but I will play this Ominous Mind Crank.
Uh-oh.
Hate that.
And then I will crack the Fabled Passage to go find a Island and Pass, because I do not have 4.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent loses life, we have to go
They
through.
mill.
Yeah,
that
they
much.
yeah, they mill that many cards.
Right.
I'll
I'm
pass.
scared. I'm gonna draw.
Mardu for when you want to play Boros and win.
Ouch!
We gotta just play the swap.
Ow! That actually hurt.
Right.
Just-
I think we're good. I think I'll pass. We'll wait.
Suspiciously holding up counterspell mana.
Nah, I don't much talk about.
Want to play Mountain?
that is kind of suspiciously counterspell.
Play nickel balls. I don't have time for counters.
You know, I
Highly doubt that actually.
Actually, yeah, he's more of a thinking kind of.
Cut stamps. If anybody cares.
I'm gonna vindicate Mind
I'll
Crank.
pass.
I'm just gonna stare at you
Okay.
and hope you take that back.
No.
It's a foil vindicate too.
I will take a damage
Oh yeah, because you would mill for. That's actually really funny.
for using this as that would be quite a bummer. I will play Veto, the Dusk Rose, and then I get a
We don't like that.
1/1 vampire. With no, it is. This is supposed to be a black vampire. I do not have that token, so
Do I want to stop you from getting veto?
nah. I will pass the turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna hit Marcus for 1.
I should have stopped you.
I don't think
What have
these
I
are
done?
tokens. These are just a pile of cards.
I have tokens. I alphabetized them too.
What tokens do you need?
The
Vampire?
Edgar Markov.
There's no way you have the 1/1 black vampire from Edgar Markov, do you?
Probably
Oh,
not.
funny story.
But I might have a vampire at least.
the actual right nightmare.
Oh, do you need that? Can I have that?
No, this deck has the Asha.
No dice.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Of course not.
After
I-
this game though, I'll give it to you because I have more at home.
I should
Just
probably
remind me.
order. I should probably just go through all my decks and just see which tokens I
You're
need.
done after that,
Yes,
right?
am
I need to
passing
do the same thing. This is the only deck where I kind of look for tokens.
That makes sense. I don't have a lot. I think I already forgot her name. The original
Amara.
Command Tower.
Amara, my original power deck.
That deck's still spooky strong.
Yeah, it's collecting dust because I don't play it that much, but there's a lot in that deck.
Well,
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm. The boy himself.
maybe I should just get him altered to be Wilhelm screaming.
The
So
original Wilhelm.
you know why it's called the Wilhelm Scream, right? Because Private Wilhelm was a character in the original movie, and his scream, him getting eaten by an alligator, is the Foley sound that everybody's using.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that classic.
Umbrus?
Ow!
Alright. Who wants to mill? Who wants to exile? I did enough, Marcus. Braden, exile until you exile land.
You got Castle Dracula.
Oh well.
Got
Which
it.
one's
So
that?
that's one
It's the
exile.
Volderon estate, so it's untapped gray
Vampire
mana
land.
and pay 1 for any color for vampires, and it has a blood making mechanic where it reduces its own cost for how many vampires you control.
You know, I actually
Master.
like Blood.
Blood's pretty good.
I thought I was gonna hate it,
Oh.
and then I was drafting it, and it was
It lets me live.
pretty good.
Sweet thing. I'm gonna play a mountain. Or-
Don't laugh at my. Actually, that was a pretty shitty joke.
This is funny though. You know, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm glad I didn't play this last turn. Oath of Liliana. So ETVs, everybody sacks a creature.
Why'd you have to kill my Zombo?
Zambambi.
I was gonna play it last turn, but there was only 1 creature out, and it felt bad.
Well, hey, you know what? I got a corpse counter on
What
my
is
crowded
Braden
corpse.
sacking over there?
He
I
sacked
sacked
a vampire.
the token.
Oh,
vampire.
he has token. Never mind. Yeah.
I'll pass.
You were hoe.
Your mom's a hoe.
Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe, and it just so happens Mark is throwing it out.
We're over a minute in
All
now,
right,
right?
yeah, there you
It's
go.
free reign.
I will pay 6, not having to color fix for Crossways Troublemakers.
That's
This is a 5/5. Attacking vampires I control have Death Touch and Lifelink.
Nice.
And whenever a vampire I control dies, I may pay 2 life. If I do, I draw a card. I also get the 1/1.
Matt does not like.
And then I will swing Veto at Matt and Priest of the Forgotten Gods at Ian.
I'll take one.
How much have I taken?
1.
You want to take one?
And you
off?
take
And I gain 2.
two. Yeah.
I'll pass.
I will untap and draw.
You will cry.
I'll play a land for turn. Do I... Everyone's tapped out.
Yep.
I got one.
He's got a blue. It's one shot, one opportunity. Mom spaghetti with the blue.
I'm scared about what he's about to play.
Swan song.
Rooftop storm?
Ah, nice.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Zombies are free.
Zombies are free.
For him.
Oh.
For me.
If you have a swan song.
I don't have a swan song. I wish I had a swan song.
So, I still have to pay commander tax.
Correct.
Yeah.
But the rest of it's free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. So now here's where I could be stupid.
Oh, God.
Please be stupid.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Undead Augur.
That's a good one.
Another...
Just draw a card, lose a life every time a zombie dies,
Oh, or arcade dies.
including itself.
It's gonna auger in the ground. I wish my horrors were free.
Tomb Tyrant.
My nightmares are.
Love it.
Ouch.
Horrors cost money. Nightmares are free.
Pretty much.
Wait, so the horrors are a problem when your commander comes in, right?
Yeah. It's the only issue.
You can't cast your commander next
No,
turn.
I cannot.
Notably, he cannot.
Thanks, Marcus.
A flush bag on
Don't
a
think I
enchantment.
want to just drop my hand.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
That
go-
sounds like
don't
a
go
bad
crazy.
move, so I'll pass.
Good call.
Well, the only way that most Planeswalker decks can even stabilize is if they play a lot of cheap early, like, board wipes and stuff, so don't
Mhm.
dump.
You got a point.
I'm gonna cast Thing in the Ice.
Ah, it's a thing.
It's in the ice.
That came to,
Remember this?
yeah, it didn't
Remember
do
this?
very well for me.
No.
It flips
didn't.
into big horror.
A
right?
7/8 that says
Flyer?
when it
It returns all the non-horrors
Non-horrors.
back to our hand.
Yep. And then
If it's a horror, if
In
it's our non-horror.
4 turns.
in
I-
4 spells.
Yeah, 4 instants or sorceries, right?
Yep. Pass turn.
That's problematic.
Well, notably, it's just a 0/4 defender. Can
Wait,
block.
to our hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not problematic.
Not for you.
I have Rooftop Storm out.
You don't care.
For now.
For now.
I don't think it's going to last long. I got 2 free casts
Is it
on
an
it.
artifact?
Enchantment.
It is an
Enchantment.
enchantment.
7-mana enchantment.
Yeah. Green not being at the table hurts that a little bit.
Marcus, are you not playing Liquid Metal Torque in all of your non-green decks?
I probably should. I need to start doing that.
Because, like, okay, if you're in green, you're like, I want this Liquid Metal Torque because it turns a creature into an artifact, which is way easier for me to just destroy.
100%.
If I'm playing it in red, oh, that's an enchantment, make it an artifact. I can blow that up. If I'm playing in black, turn the enchantment or the artifact into a creature, or, well, no, it turns it into an artifact, but then exiling the artifact in black is not too bad.
That sounds
Not
like
great.
a silly deck to build. What if you just built a deck, it was a red deck that solely just made everyone's
Stuff
things
artifacts.
and just blew them up?
Yep.
Doesn't Splinter Twin do that?
No, Splinter Twin makes a hasty copy.
That's Splinter Twin. Splinter 10
Oh,
makes
Splinter-
target permanent an artifact, and then I forget what the Splinter is. Destroy target artifact and all other ones in your deck. So you just target somebody's land and then delete all of
Oh,
their lands.
Commander.
I'm gonna
Or
put it to red.
Commander.
Planeswalker.
There you go.
Alright, this is the ready.
Read time?
+1, yeah. +1.
Story time.
Put a 1/1 colorless construct with defender in a battlefield. -1 sack an artifact to destroy an artifact or creature. And -6 choose an artifact at a graveyard or artifact on the battlefield and put 3 token copies onto the
Mind
battlefield.
Mind creature
Mind
destroyed.
Maybe. But we're at a +1 for right now.
God, 3 Mind Cranks would be disgusting.
Make a construct. Which, do I have a construct token? I don't think I found one of those. So I guess this servo's a construct today. Notably, it has defender.
And it's a 0-3?
1/1.
1-1.
So the number's right. It just has defender.
Okay.
Cool.
And then we'll pass turn. Planeswalker entered the battlefield, so I'll make a zombie.
Fair.
Tokens.
You have more zombie tokens than I do.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Usually I have zombie tokens by this
I'm
point.
out zombieing the zombie deck.
He has 2 zombies out.
I do have 2
Okay,
zombies.
out zombie token.
I'm gonna be very specific about how I'm outdoing you.
What do you have?
Great. I'm gonna take 1 damage, please,
Please let me take 1
for
damage.
black.
May
And I'm gonna play Sanctum
I don't know.
Seeker.
May you?
Sanctum Seeker creates another 1/1 vampire.
God, Edgar Markov is a problem.
Such a good commander.
I see you're doing what your deck already wants you to do. Let me help you do that faster.
Right. And then I think I'm gonna swing
I have a blocker.
1, 2, 3, and I think the 5/5 is going at Matt. The 1/1's going at Matt. The 5/5's going at Duretti, and the 1/3 is going at Marcus's face.
Oh.
Take 1.
Actually, whenever a vampire creature I control attacks, each opponent will lose a life and I'll gain a life. So you guys will each lose 3 on attack, and I will gain 3.
3 and then another 1, 2.
Okay. Now,
Now damage.
5/5 does not have trample, right?
as
I will take my
as Death Touch and Lifelink.
I will throw a servo in front of it and I'll take 1.
All right, so I will gain 5, 6, 7.
All right. So who has a board wipe?
I will then pay 2,
Uh-oh.
or tap this, sacrificing the 2 fresh vampires. Each opponent will lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature.
Goodbye, thing in the ice. You will be missed.
So when this dies,
When it or any other zombies you control die.
yeah, I'm gonna let this one die. I draw a card and lose a life. So you want to make me lose a life?
Yeah.
And then I'll draw a card.
I will draw a card as well. I have 2 black mana floating. I'll pay the 2 red. Actually, we'll just do 1 red. And I'll play Rakish Heirs, which will make another 1/1 vampire.
Yikes.
Nope.
I also get a corpse counter.
No pass.
Corpse counter. The fuck?
I will drop.
Matt, I think we might need a team up here. That side of the table's scary.
You don't say.
Yeah.
If I had Umbris, this wouldn't be a problem.
If they're talking about collusion, you want to be colluding buddies and...
See, I like to point out, us 3 are tribal. He is not.
I'm Planeswalker tribal. What are you talking about?
That's not a tribe.
That's just boring.
That's cultural appropriation.
Hey, you know what?
I know.
At least he's not playing Atraxa.
True.
Hey, Atraxa is not that bad.
She's a
Atraxa
very
Super
sweet-
Friends is
yeah,
disgusting.
It's actually very strong.
Atraxa Super Friends. Yeah, I thought you were talking about my Atraxa.
What is your Atraxa?
He used to be Golos.
I see.
It's counter tribal.
It's
Short
Diet Cola.
Estuary. I have an island.
I'm sure you do.
It's nesting grounds tribal.
You can't just put tribal at the end of like
Sure you can.
random cards and say that's a deck.
Bolt tribal.
Bolt tribal.
I'm playing mono red. I dump my
Playing
hand in the
damage
first 2
tribal?
damage. Yeah, damage tribal.
Damage tribal.
Did you say mono red?
So
Tell me you're mono red without telling me you're mono red.
Bolt tribal.
I think this still works this way. So I'm going to play the Tainted Adversary for free with Rooftop Storm.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 6
Jesus.
to put 2 1/1 counters on him and make twice that many zombies. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
Are
make...
they decayed zombies?
No, they are regular zombies.
Is that
They
part of the
are
cast trigger?
decayed
Oh, are they?
zombies.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's an ETB trigger. That is not
When
a
it enters
kicker.
the
Spicy.
battlefield.
It's not a kicker. It is like a kicker, but not the same.
That's good.
All of
Uh,
the adversary packs
Yeah.
all do ETB triggers that you can pay mana into like a kicker.
Which one's the best, though?
I think the green one was pretty good, right?
No,
Was it the...
I think it's
blue
the
one.
the blue one that
Is it the blue
phases that many targets out.
Oh yeah, that one's strong. I have zombies.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
do the thing.
I'm gonna... Are you gonna make me sack a permanent again, Marcus?
Not anytime soon.
Okay, so...
Well, I can't make that promise. I don't plan on it. How about that?
That's not good enough, Matt. I think you need a.
I have
secure-
nothing in my hand that'll make you sacrifice a
Okay.
permanent.
Can you give me a few turns with my shit?
Unless I top deck something, yes.
So he basically just said no.
You know what I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast Umbris.
Okay.
Braden, exile until you exile a land.
Swamp.
God.
Suck it, nerd.
What is the point? What is the point? I'm just a 3/3. I'm gonna
That's
pass
amazing.
the turn.
Alright,
What is the fucking turn?
Untap.
What is the fucking point?
Oh, that's a land. Reliquary Power. There we go.
Suck it, nerd.
It's a good land.
Suck it, nerd.
I am so upset right now.
It's so great.
I should have gone home after that stupid game with you, Marcus.
Oh, that game was great.
No, it was not.
That was amazing.
I think I lost multiple brain cells in that game.
You don't need it.
Like,
It's fine.
like you had enough to lose multiples of anyway.
Listen.
That's rude. You gonna take that?
Yeah, because I do not have a retort. Because I don't have enough brain cells.
I'm gonna pay for
You
it.
did
for
this.
Sahili.
You know what, guys?
I gotta read more.
Story time.
All right. So, she likes long walks on the beach.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
She
During
likes
story time,
pina.
can I have cookies and milk?
She likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
She's not really into yoga. But yeah, +1 to make a servo.
She has half a brain.
+1 to make the next spell cost 1 less for each artifact I control, and -7 to for each artifact create a token that's a copy of it, and they gain haste, and then they go away. She can also be my commander, but
She's actually a pretty good artifact commander.
Yeah, she's quite strong.
we'll +1 to make construct. I actually need this servo, so that mirror's gonna be a construct today.
Mer.
Mer.
Come here. And we'll +1 Sahili to make a servo too. Why not?
Notable.
I just need bloggers.
Yeah, you sure seem to.
Pass the turn and make a zombie.
No, I don't think Umbers is gonna let fuck.
Untaps?
I am sad now.
It's gonna what?
No, actually,
Brain is gonna do the fucking
I'm not really super into that game plan. So,
priest of the fruit. You don't do it, I don't target Umbers with you.
really, is that would you swear to that?
Yeah, I
You
won't
think
target you with
Gilson's
Umbers if you don't
Will you sign a
activate
contract?
the priest.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, to not activate the priest or not choose you to sacrifice a creature.
Oh.
I thought priest was everybody.
Any number of target players.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to target me. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
Just don't make my Umbers
That's
go
actually
away.
a lot stronger than I thought it was.
Yeah,
Any number of
right.
target players. That's really good.
That
in
priest
Commander.
is scary.
Yeah.
She spooks. All right, I'm gonna pay 4. No, let's be smart here. We're gonna pay 3.
I never am.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I lose a life. Oh no, 49.
I'll be more sarcastic about that, but
I'm gonna play Bastion of Remembrance.
Oh.
Whenever when it enters the battlefield, I get a 1/1 human, which I don't have a token for, but here's a 1/1
I
human.
might.
And whenever a
definitely
creature I
have
control
you.
dies, each opponent will lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
cool.
Oh, do you beat me to it?
I haven't found it yet.
Oh.
I probably do.
I will then tap the Priest of the Forgotten Gods,
Human soldier or just human?
Human Soldier.
Human
Ooh, I have a
soldier.
human. I have a soldier,
You
but
can
I
just
don't
have
have a
it.
human soldier. Here, take that.
Take 2.
This is the only thing that makes one.
Okay.
Something tells me it's not going to live for that long either.
Yeah, it's about to die anyway. I'm gonna eat it immediately, as well as the we'll do the baby.
You can literally just have that token.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So you guys will each lose 2 life. I will gain 2 life. I will pay 2 life when that vampire dies to draw a card through Crossway Troublemakers.
So pay to live.
Yeah. I will then have 2 black mana float, or will come up. On the come up. And then I will pay the 2 black plus the red and another black for Carter the Doom Scourge. When he enters the battlefield, each player has to attack. All creatures that are on the battlefield have to attack this turn, and they have to choose somebody other than me if able.
So they're all goaded.
They're all goaded. Also, whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent will lose a life and I will gain a life.
Why is that in that deck?
Because it's good.
Because it opens the ways.
Well, you know what? Zombies like swinging anyways, so I
Yeah.
guess this works out for me.
I just think that our team here had needed a little more motivation to attack Marcus's Planeswalkers.
Just leave them alone.
Our
They're doing
team,
anything.
our team, he says. Okay, I didn't know I was on a team, but I got...
You
They're
know
not
what?
even that good of planeswalkers.
You are being saved. Please do not resist.
right.
I find your answer vague and unconvincing. Declare 4 vampires as attackers, so you each will lose 4 life and I will gain 4 life.
We're gonna
Somebody
die.
want to deal with him, please?
I don't know how to deal with him. He's gaining 4 life also, right? So
Yes.
he's at 53.
Oh.
Yeah. And all of these are coming at Marcus's face.
Of course they are.
Woof.
That's
Woof.
so many things.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Anything of trample?
No trample, just lifelink and death touch.
You have tokens.
I know, but I want to save my planeswalkers' lives.
It's
What
coming at
kind
your
of hand you got
face.
open? You have a swamp and what else?
I have a swamp and then a blue or red.
Okay. You have possible answers.
I think the way he was stressing tells me he does not.
Probably not.
I don't really have answers here.
As somebody who's played a lot of Karth the Lion, it turns out the planeswalkers don't matter if your face is gone.
Yeah, very good point. How do we deal with this? Because you guys are forced to attack. You have a lot of zombies.
I have a lot of zombies.
I need to negate some of this damage. 3/4, 1/3, 2/2.
And 5/5.
I will block. Be 2/2 with a 2/2. And I block the 5.
Sweet.
I
So,
think I take 4.
incorrect.
Let's
So,
see.
here's what's going to happen. 5 damage is dealt to that thing. I gain 5 life. You'll lose 5 life to veto.
Okay.
I'll deal 2 damage to the zombie, which will gain me 2 life. You'll lose 2 more life. When the Rakashare dies, you'll lose a life and I'll gain a life, but so will you 2 lose a life and I'll gain a life. Well, I already got that one.
Okay.
Then you're dealt 4 more damage to face, and then you will lose 4 more life.
And you'll gain 4 more.
Yikes!
Yes.
I don't know if we could stop him.
I'll pass.
Untap.
Huh.
Looking
In
forward, board
subsequent
what?
turns,
Draw.
name the triggers those are, name the cards those
Okay,
triggers
yeah.
are coming from.
So,
Side griff.
Guys,
Chop,
what are
chop,
we gonna
chop.
do?
Side griff. Chop, chop, chop. Side griff. Chop, chop, chop. I think this is.
I have to do math here.
Math is bad for your brain.
Math is bad for my brain.
if you don't kill me, I can start killing his creatures.
I'm wondering if I can kill both of you.
Ooh.
What?
Go for it.
If you kill
I have
both of us,
Rooftop
Braden
Storm.
wins for sure.
Yeah, but I secure second.
Yeah.
Or
Actually,
you could try and go for.
you know,
You can't attack Braden.
let's
I'm just saying in general, though.
well, an idea here is you could kill Marcus, right? Just go straight for his face, right?
I don't like that.
Get the player elimination
I
point.
can easily kill Marcus.
Yeah.
A strong gust of wind could kill me.
So you go
So
for
sorry.
the you go for the elimination point here, right? And
Uh-huh.
don't put yourself too open to what I'm going to try to clap back at you with, or what Matt might clap back at you with, unless you actually do have the math to kill him.
Or you can leave me alive and I can kill a creature of your choice when it comes back to me. Duretti lets me kill a creature.
True, but my creature's dying is not really great either.
It's true.
Oh,
But-
I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm sorry to renege here, but I'm going to take 2 life on the Rakashare, died to draw a card.
So decay zombies go away when you attack with them, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. This deck has a lot of triggers.
Did you miss more?
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to go too hard on reneging, but I've got life for days, so.
All I'm gonna say is I think Umbrus is the only way Braden dies.
I'd agree with that.
You know, I might have agreed with that, but so far he's hit me twice. First off, he made a deal with me not to use Umbrus's ETB on me.
Uh-huh.
I
And
didn't say I wouldn't attack you with Umbrus, even though I can't right now.
right.
Well, okay, I have to do this. This is something I have to do.
It's going down.
So I'm gonna play
I'm going Timber.
Liliana
Thank you.
Death Majesty. And then I'm going to -3 it to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
I did Augur.
It's a black zombie. It is a black zombie. So Undead Augur's coming out because I'm gonna have to swing with my decayed stuff, and I like drawing cards.
Indeed.
Reasonable.
Is it though?
I'm not a huge fan of it.
All
but
of
it's
these
reasonable.
guys are gonna have to swing.
Everything you have. has
Yeah,
to
all of
swing.
your creatures have to.
All of these have to swing, other than the Augur, since it just came out.
I say you just clap Marcus.
Just
Or
not do that.
or clap Matt. I mean,
What is he posing? Like, what threat does he have other than his commander out?
well, I think the big one is if he happens to draw into like Tasha's hideous laughter or something, he'll exile enough cards for that to be a commander damage.
Does any mill become exile with your commander?
No,
out?
but specifically Tasha's hideous laughter mills you for 20
Exiles.
CMC. Yeah,
Oh,
exile.
it does exile.
It exiles for 20
Oh,
Tasha's
God.
is gross.
It's such a good card.
For 20 CMC worth.
I'm gonna
Cool
be honest,
in
it
there.
is not in my hand, so I'd literally have to top deck it.
Okay.
But that's how explosive it could be. That's what we were trying to get you there,
I should take the mill out of this deck.
and just put only exile. Yeah.
Because there's like Startled Awake and
Stay woke.
there's a Traumatize in the deck, which probably should stay in the deck.
Traumatize is just good.
Traumatize is just good.
I just love.
Throw Ulamog in there. Exile whenever he attacks.
Yeah, the second Nulamog.
Yeah, Nulamog.
Nulamog.
Yeah. On attack, he exiles the top 20 cards of that player's.
Oh, super expensive. Where is that? Oh, that's my elf deck.
I actually,
Interesting.
I can't kill you. I'd get you down to 1 if I swung with everything.
So Mark, I think you catch I think you secure yourself a league point and kill Marcus's face.
I really wish you wouldn't.
I have to swing with everything. That's the problem.
Just hit Matt. Bring him down to 1. No, I think it's right. I think you have to kill me. And that's just
Okay,
right.
so I'm gonna play Hordwing Scab.
Oh Lord.
So flying and other zombies I control have flying. Whenever one or more zombies I control deal combat damage to one or more of your opponents, I may draw cards equal to the number of opponents dealt damage. If I do discard that many cards.
Number of opponents dealt damage. So you should send 1 flyer at Matt, for sure.
Well, I mean, I can just literally swing 3 of these zombies. Wait,
You have to do 4.
4. I can swing 4 of the zombies and kill them.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Yeah, because you send 4 of the zombies at Marcus to draw 1 card off of the Horde Wing, and then the other 2 guys at Matt's face.
I think that's
8 of me.
that's the move. So the Decayed are coming at you, and then the 8's
Hey,
coming
Matt, you
at
want a
you.
save point? Kill a zombie.
What mana?
Figure it out. I don't know.
Slaughter Pact.
You're dead. Unless you have a response.
Not really, no. So,
That it?
I think so. Unless there's anything else going on.
So I have a question.
And I take 8.
So decayed zombies are sacrificed at the end of combat. Are they still attacking?
They're sacrificed at the end of I believe creatures
Wanna read
are
it?
attacking all the way through the end of the combat step.
So they are
So-
still they're still in an attacking
that's
state.
why reconnaissance works.
Okay, so
This is true.
those 4 zombies killing themselves will deal 4 damage to each opponent, and I'll gain 4 life to Carter's effect.
Oh, so you could have killed Matt.
I couldn't have.
Yeah, he does not have enough damage on board to kill me.
If he'd have swung out and then the zombies died. Matt
Oh,
would
I
have died
swung
instead.
out at him completely.
Completely,
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like in a 2 deck.
So triggers. I get to draw 2, and then I get to discard 2.
Right.
Actually, yeah. If you didn't kill me, I probably would have been able to Ugin.
I'm actually going to discard the 2 cards I drew.
Nice.
I'm not doing too much here.
All my zombies are going to
love
die.
to
It's
see
going to
that.
put
I do.
4
It's not gonna
counters
do much.
on my
3 cards.
crowded corpse. I will then. I
Hurts.
also, since these zombies died,
I take 4 from that, right?
I have to draw 4 and lose 4 from the auger.
Yeah, you do. You have to.
You each lose 4 additional, right?
From the Carter half.
So you lose 8 total?
Yeah, he lost 8 total.
There you go. Whew.
So Brayden is just going to walk away with this game.
It's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
Edgar Markov. Solid.
Yeah, always been and will always be solid.
Honestly, this new card from the precon is actually problematic. 'Cause-
What was that one doing again?
So it's whenever a vampire you control dies, it doesn't care if they're non-token or not.
Yes.
You pay 2 life and draw a card, and it gives all your attacking vampires lifelink and death touch. So
That's so good.
it's like the vampires are paying for themselves to die and draw your cards.
I'm going to pay 2, and
That's
then
incredible.
for the rest of the mana, I'll for free because of Rooftop Storm. I'll cast my commander. I will also cast Fleshbag Marauder. Each player sacrifices a creature.
I'm sad now.
I'll sack Carter.
Well, I'm officially out of this game.
Yeah. that's fair.
I will sack the Marauder. When the Marauder dies, I lose a life and draw a card.
Yep.
And then I make a decayed zombie with Wilhelm.
Yeah. And then it's your end step, so Wilhelm has another sack a zombie, draw a card trigger.
Right.
If you want.
But
to.
I'm
you
still
want.
not at end step though.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play an island.
Yeah.
And then I'll tap the island and the crowded crypt to play an arcane signet.
Rock and roll.
And then I'm at my end step. Sure, I'll kill my decayed zombie.
You couldn't block anyway.
I'll draw 2 cards
That's a
and
good
lose a
point.
life. One from Wilhelm's trigger and one from the auger trigger.
Yeah.
That it?
That's my turn.
Ooh. Well,
I mean,
it's not great, but
It's really not that good. I will stick that with it though. I will pay 1 and sack the Mind Stone to draw a card. No, okay, that's all she wrote for Matt. I will play.
What did you sack, by the way?
Carter.
Good.
Play a Phyrexian Obliterator.
That's the one I kind of wanted you to get rid of.
So his effect only works like as a 1-turn ETB thing.
Cool.
But whenever the
I
attacking
cried.
creatures die,
Brain,
it's pretty
here you go.
useful.
That's the one where if it deals damage, we have to.
If it is dealt damage, you sack that many permanents.
Cool. Untap.
it's a good blocker.
Yeah.
After you draw.
Throw damage at me, I dare you.
I'll play a planes.
He'll just drain you
Yeah,
instead.
100%.
I have all flyers.
Yeah.
That
Fine.
sucks. Yeah, let me get
Throw it
right
in
on
the
that
air.
in Black Bolt.
Just throw it in there. You're in blue. You should be able to give things
blue. You
blue.
could throw flying.
I'm going to play Impact Tremors.
What's that one do?
Oh.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I will do 1 damage to each opponent.
Ah, nice.
It sounded more sarcastic than I hope you, than I think you intended, or maybe you did intend it. That's sarcastic.
It's a common.
It was.
That's insane.
Plus is 9. All right. Let's swing.
Be real here. I'm not the issue.
No. 9 damage at you.
Okay.
So-
let's talk about this. So the 9 damage when you gain life, I'm also going to lose life, right?
So what happens is veto. Whenever I gain life, target opponent will lose that much life.
So
Target opponent.
how much damage are you swinging at me right now?
Currently 9.
So 9. So I'm going to be taking 18.
I could use some of the life gain damage to hit Matt around his obliterator.
Good.
Good.
But you could kill me no matter how I block this.
Yes.
And
I don't think.
And if I block with one of my creatures, I have to lose life and draw a card.
Correct. Well,
If they die.
yes, if they die.
Which ones are small enough for me to block?
They all have Death Touch.
Doesn't fucking matter. I will literally take it all with my face. If you want to kill me, go for it. Because either way, I'm going to die.
4, 5, 6, 7.
If I block or not. So it's your choice to, you can kill me right now, or you can,
I think
Let-
we're going to take the point here.
I think you should kill me right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think that is
biggest
that is
Yeah.
the move.
I will deal 8 damage exactly to his face, 1 damage to you.
Bet.
I will gain the 9.
I am in second some fucking how.
we did this
Don't
again.
really know how I walked into that.
I will lose a life to use the Talisman of Indulgence for a black.
Yep.
I will play Pawn of Ulamog, which will
Oh.
deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
I will tap this, sacrificing the Pawn of Ulamog, and actually, before we actually get to there, and not to renege too hard, Matt, you lost 3 life and I gained 3 more.
All right.
From what?
From the Sanctum Seeker trigger.
Gotcha.
Now I will play the Pawn of Ulamog. You already lost the 1 from
Yep.
the Impact Tremors. I'll tap the Priest of the Forgotten Gods to sacrifice Sanctum Seer and Pawn of Ulamog, which will create 2 Eldrazi spawn, which I did not bring.
How did you not bring any of the tokens for this deck?
I brought the Blood and the Lifelink Vampires in the build. So you'll lose. So you lost 2 life from the Bastion of Remembrance. You'll lose 2 life from the Priest of the Forgotten Gods trigger. I have 2 black mana floating. You'll lose 2 life to the
Here's one Eldrazi spawn.
Eldrazi spawn, entering the
4.
battlefield to Impact Tremors. I will pay 4 life to draw 2 cards off of the. Oh no, yeah, there were 2 vampires, so I'll draw 2 cards.
There are so many things going on.
You have 4 life.
Mm-hmm. Does Matt get another turn?
I got 2 black left. I'll play a Talisman of Conviction out of the 2 black from the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Oh, it's not. There's not a black source there.
You got him.
He already went to combat.
Yeah, I've already gone to combat.
You just sack the spawns.
It only deals 2 damage.
Oh, is it not? Oh, yeah.
It's only 1 for.
I thought there was another place where you were getting.
I'm gonna be
death
Oh,
real.
you have to sacrifice a creature as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 70 damage. You got this.
I will pass a turn.
It's the card that wins again.
No, it is not. Yeah, I think that's just game.
Got him.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, good game.
That might have been the fastest league game I think I played.
That was something. Oh boy.
Do I have it? Do I have?
I brought the wrong deck to this matchup. Let me tell you, it was the wrong
Yeah, I
choice.
should have played fucking Prosper.
I just brought goblins, and that probably would have been a lot better.
Goblins would have been good.
Goblins at least would have kept up with the board state.
You want to play again?
Do we want to do it for the stream?
I'm down.
Where's your
I'm down for.
What's that?
Play a second game.
Oh yeah, you guys go for it. I'm going to.
I'm gonna pick a different deck because
I'm gonna do this again because I did not do at all what I
You think
wanted.
they do what you want?
No, absolutely not.
dude, Umbra's getting just 2 lands though.
That
That was a whiff.
that
Like,
feels real bad. Is there?
Right.
Do I not have a Psych Rift in this deck? Yeah, I drew a Force of Negation. I was like, I'm gonna do something with that. Guess what I didn't do with that? Anything.
Oh no, I think I may have left behind the slip somewhere.
I think it's out on the counterfire stuff.
Okay.
There's no such thing as an 8-sided die. That sucks.
Is there,
I feel
an
like
is there an 8-sided die?
There's an infinite number of sided die because people like making weird stuff. God, I do not have a fucking Psych Rift in this deck. Yeah, Braden was just got too far ahead, so it didn't fucking.
Yeah, I knew that I didn't have enough board wipes to stop him, and my only chance was to just kill you guys.
Yeah.
I had another
I want to do it.
emblem creature in my hand.
I do have a Psych Rift in this deck.
I could have kept going.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Dude, I thought it was fun.
I'm gonna go.
And it's the new deck. I want to try something new.
Buy some cards, I guess.
It's either this or I play goblins.
Like,
Okay.
I'm like,
I'll be back shortly.
looking at this deck and seeing what it does, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this with you guys.
What is it? Is it too strong or?
It's Cantrip Niv.
Oof, it's a good deck.
Yeah, but
Oh yes, thank you. I know this is this deck won earlier today.
Yeah.
It goes. It can't be League because it does have weird ways to go infinite. Although if it goes infinite, it's because nobody wanted to do anything about it. Ooh, what is that?
it's my offensive deck. I've been buffing it up a lot lately.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. Yeah.
I finally put.
Oh, you and I are gonna be
We're gonna be friends.
we're gonna be doing similar things.
I finally put this into the deck that I've been holding on for a long time.
Oh, nice. That's the one we were talking about that last week. That it's a it was a like a magazine promo or something.
Yeah. And it has a fork mark in it.
Yeah, the fork mark.
So I heard how your game went.
It was really fast.
It was a game.
Uh-huh.
Braden just kind of stomped everybody.
Yeah. Braden playing aggro, you know, that tends to happen.
Vampires are rude.
I played Erebos.
How'd you do?
Formative Hailfire for X equals 14.
That sounds about right. I hope-
MVP of the game, Entomber Exarch.
Nice.
You did what?
Finally built it.
Nice.
It's solid.
A random uncommon from New Phyrexia just tore Xavier's hand apart.
What the hell does it do?
Look at target player's hand. When it enters the battlefield, you choose either Gravedigger or look at target player's hand, choose a non-creature card, that player discards it.
Oh. Just what is it? What's the card that does that? That's like modern playable.
Thoughtseize?
It's not easy. It's the one
Yeah.
I think of.
Mm-hmm. This is on a creature, and Thoughtseize can hit creatures.
Thoughtseize
Entomber
can
Exarch
hit
can't.
anything,
Yeah,
can't it?
Thoughtseize
Yeah,
is just gross.
Thoughtseize did. Well, it can't hit lands, right?
Right,
Is it non-land?
It's non-land.
Makes sense.
Erebos kind of tore apart Xavier's hand, and yeah.
Fair enough.
I killed Coma I pointed 3 kill spells at Coma over the course of the game.
As you should.
I was
should not
kinda-
be allowed to live.
I was kind of hoping you guys would kill Wilhelm more so I can get the points. I actually the
I
last
couldn't do
card
anything.
the last card I drew was
Wait, do you all wanna play
Ashnod's
a big
Altar.
game?
I think we're doing one more in here.
Yeah.
For the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Astronaut's Altar, and I was really tempted to just start.
Solid,
Like that would have been my turn after if I would have lived one more round.
I'm probably out of the final game, I think, now. I've had 3 rough weeks in a row.
You'd be surprised because all
It's
it takes
true,
all
though.
it takes is for the person who's one of the people in the high mids, right, to have as bad or worse weeks.
Did you guys already report? I'm guessing.
I just
Yeah,
gotta
I
have
got
some
it.
really good weeks after
So what we
this.
tied for 3
Also,
points.
since some people didn't
tied
hear
for 3.
how my game went, Torment of Hailfire for X equals 14. Erebos continues to be a disgusting deck.
Erebos is a problem.
Yes.
Oh, looks the green return to the table.
So
Nature's healing.
Abzan,
We lost
Abzan?
a lot of blue, though.
Yeah.
this is one I believe Tasha's is now my favorite card in Magic.
Tasha's
That card has
really
done horrible
strong.
things to me. Like,
To the point where it's about foil. Also,
Would,
I'm building Gristlebrand.
would anybody be interested in trading their CDAP with me
Oh, so that you can play it?
so I can play?
Yeah.
In here?
Yeah, I'll swap.
Brain has already done his damage. He's happy.
I really want to try this deck. I do really want to try this deck, but I could go play in the big game. So that Devin can get the game in.
I don't want to.
Enjoy.
Yeah, dude.
Good game.
Sorry, we ran out the fucking smoke, but you had to do what you had to do.
Hey, you know what?
I ain't mad about it.
I also did what I wanted to do. I just couldn't. I was trying to do the math, and I could have gotten you down because I had another totem creature, so I could get him 1/1 also. I could have gotten you down a good chunk, but I don't think anyone else could have brought you down.
But Carter stopped all the creatures that could attack from attacking me.
Right.
Yes, and I think
Yeah.
that hurt a lot.
And that's why I play it. Because
No, it makes sense. I totally get it.
Yeah, I was playing against because one of the things I've noticed is
How's
whenever
our
there's
mats looking? Are they still lined up?
Yeah.
Cool.
one of the things I've noticed is when people play like the really big scary creature decks or like they have a lot of support guys, I play Carter and it forces all those things to
Just trade.
to trade or tap.
Oh yeah, no. Carter's like a hard counter to like my Eldrazi deck too. It's like
it the
just
Tri
kill
Elder?
everybody else.
Yeah, kill everybody else for me.
Exactly.
That was a.
Also, you guys should take a look at what my opening hand was. It was like 5 lands, 2 talismans, it was 4 lands, 2 talismans, and like Carter. That's like all I kept on. I kept on.
That's
no
not a
cards.
bad hand though.
Top-decking it, like,
I just kept every time I top deck a vampire, I just play it.
Jesus.
that's fire.
That's gross. Just gross.
Yeah. So I did not even I did not have hopes for that game. I just knew that I was gonna get to 6 mana and be able to play Edgar Markov.
I had
Did you
2
even
lands
play
in
Edgar
rooftop.
Martin?
Have to.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
no, you don't play Edgar Markov. You just spam out tiny vampires.
Actually, you
and then-
do because if you have the wide board, you play him and swing, and all of them get a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
That's
Edgar Markov
strong.
comes out later when you need him.
That's gross.
He's like an anthem.
Yeah. Cut steps.
Yep.
Enjoy, friends.
Thanks,
You as
Brady.
well.
Thank you. Who you got over there?
It's I know, right?
You're gonna be my
Arcanos.
friend.
Does it? Oh, it will work with you.
Yep.
Yeah. that
You're gonna
works
be my
together.
friend.
We'll be friends.
It plays
Can I read your
against
card?
me.
If he's tapped, it's tapped. If he's untapped, it's untapped. Including lands.
Which is
Ooh.
very good
Ooh.
for.
I will keep this.
All right, so blind obedience on the top, right?
It can be
Yeah.
blind obedience if he's tapped. Yeah.
But the nice thing about it is your tap lands come in untapped if he's untapped.
Because it says it has to come in tapped. So,
I think I'm gonna risk.
oh,
it.
if he's untapped, it
If
comes.
he's
Okay, I
untapped.
understand. I was like, wait.
Just look at that. It matches.
He's matching.
It's beautiful.
I want to get the solemn
Good.
playmat, or just the tattoo of it. I'm so.
Well, why not both?
Why not both?
I'm gonna get this fucking unicorn as a tattoo now.
You sure
Right
about
here on
that?
the neck, dude.
I'm just gonna get
Oh, like,
going
just
down my
like-
body.
Fucking
On the
Emil
back,
tramp
a
stamp.
huge Actually, that would be a
Tramp
good
stamp?
Yeah.
This is a really bad idea to keep this hand.
I'm gonna need you to play your commander as fast as you can.
I
I'm
will
gonna need
be
you
able to
not
play
to
my
play your
commander as
commander.
fast as I can. I also will get to shuffle my deck, so I'm okay.
Please don't play your commander.
We will have a lot of fun if you play your commander as fast
Your
as
commander
you can.
means that Sun Titan says bad, doesn't do anything.
You know, it's not as bad. There is Leyland in this deck.
The void.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
need a
also have
land.
void. I
Don't have it in your hand.
Don't have it in my
Oh,
hand.
we should
sadly.
roll. Yeah. Do the thing.
Let's play some poker.
Pair of
What you
twos.
got?
6 high.
Pair
Pair
two,
two,
six
6 high.
Well, can you beat it?
Pair one.
Oh my
six
God.
high.
All right, I literally just have to get anything.
Oh, I've got
Okay,
anything.
pair of twos.
Pair of
two,
two,
six
6 high.
I think Devin had the second highest.
Yeah,
though.
he had a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
That was some low rolling.
never doubt poker, because like somebody got a full house and then thought they were just gonna go first, and then 3 other people got full houses.
The cursed die has left its essence on this table.
This table is tainted. Oh, I'm going last again. Damn
Oh
it.
wait, I need to.
Actually, I think it's the same. Yeah.
It's the
Wow.
same
It's the
turn.
exact same.
I believe in you, Devin.
You'll get there.
Gonna punch that in there. and
The
pick
longer
up
you
the
take this, though,
rest.
the more I think I should probably mulligan. But you know what? We made a decision.
All right, Tyler. What the fuck?
Is this his deck?
Yeah.
Do you need help shuffling it or something?
I was shuffling the crap out of it while I was sitting over there.
Maybe that's why you.
32 lands in here or something.
Did
You shuffled it back to being unshuffled.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you shuffle it so all the lands are on the top or on the bottom? I know I'm definitely gonna do a heavy shuffle on this deck the second on my first turn.
Why did you order it?
1, 2.
No, but like my hand is scaring me.
Oh Jesus.
There's too much land on the top of my hand.
Ah, that makes sense.
I'll bottom these two.
I shuffled
No,
it decently,
don't-
but
I think
It's not a
You're
league
fine,
game.
yeah.
We don't care.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, just keep them all.
Cool.
Mana Crypt, Soul Ring.
So
Yeah, it just goes off.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, are we,
Oh, yeah, we gotta do
are
the
we
thing.
doing the thing?
Devo playing Arkelos.
You would do.
Um,
I'm mad. I'm still playing Umbris.
Oh, hold on. If I could grab these
I
cards.
believe in one of you.
I got it. I'm Mark. I'm playing the Unicorn Emerald. I've made mistakes with this hand, but here we go.
Unreal.
I'm
Did I say
Ian. I'm
Everclear?
playing Anna Fenza the Foremost.
Okay.
I got a Drowsy on my mind.
We good?
Yep.
Sure.
I'll draw. Play Forest and pass turn.
I'll draw. I'll play an Evolving Wilds and crack it to grab a Plains. Yes.
I'm gonna. Jesus Christ! Every time with this.
Oh, it's
deck.
on the top
I'm
of the
gonna
deck.
Soul
Look at that.
ring his ass.
Are you mad about that?
No, I got the fucking obliterator again.
Once again, are you mad about that? Or
I don't have.
Play
Four,
Forest
it
and
is
pass.
4 black pips.
You're 2 colors though. Like should
It's
be able
still
to get there.
hard.
Play Rogue's
I have
Passage.
faith in you.
I glad somebody does.
Pay
You've played it every
2
game. You've got it.
for
This
Steve
is
and
true.
pass.
I like Steve. Also, yeah, Veto.
Hopefully that was enough
Be the
shuffle.
commander of
Can I
Crystal
get a
Grand.
cut?
This is true.
That card does work.
I think it's
will
either gonna
draw.
be Crick or
Crick is-
Forest,
Yeah.
Voice of Resurgence.
Ooh.
what the hell?
It's a 2/2. When an opponent casts a spell during your turn, or when Voice of Resurgence dies, put a green-white elemental creature token onto the battlefield. With this creature's power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures I control.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna play an island, and then I'm going to sit back and do nothing. That Soul Ring start.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Forest, and I'll just go ahead and pass.
All right. I'll crack Steve and go get
Silently be nervous because I didn't get what I needed.
Swamp.
These 3 colors?
The 3 best colors.
Green, black, blue. Actually, though.
As far as Commander goes,
Yeah. Just
I'm just. This is for me.
if only he was 5 color, then I could play
what
him
does
as
the
a
top
Gates
part of your
commander.
commander do? Until you decide, put a 1/1
One counters.
I'll untap
That's
And that's actually more
Draw.
what this deck's focused on.
Oh,
and I'll pay 3 for Chatterfang and pass.
of course.
Untap,
Scary.
draw.
He's chattering. He's jittering.
I will play a swamp. I got all my colors, and I will play Anna Fenza.
uh-oh.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a 2/2 coming at you.
I will take 2. There it is.
I will pass turn.
Oh no, I didn't draw another blue. This could be really fun if I drew another blue, but I didn't, so... I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to play Ashiok.
Ooh.
Which Ashiok is that?
It's the exile one, so I'm gonna +1
put
create
the
a
tokens
2/3
away.
black or blue and black nightmare creature token with when this creature attacks or blocks each opponent exiles the top 2 cards of your library. -3, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hands, and that player exiles a card from his hand. And then 7, you may cast up to 3 face-up cards your opponents own in exile without paying their mana cost. So I'm just gonna.
Ashiok Nightmare Muse.
Yep.
Good card.
I will just +1 him and create a 2/3, which is going to be this Tasha's.
I forgot to give that to you. I put the deck away.
That's fine. So that's a 2/3. Pass turn.
Cool. Please be a land. It's a land.
It's a nightmare.
Oh,
It is a
thank
nightmare.
God.
It's
Okay.
a 2/3 blue and black nightmare creature.
I'm gonna go cultivate.
Sweet.
I'm gonna get 2 planes and pass.
Untap.
I wish I could
We'll
ramp.
draw.
Planes. Planes. All the planes are at the bottom.
I'll play a Fabled Passage. And
you will.
crack that Fabled Passage for an island. Will enter the battlefield tapped. It'll untap because I have 4 more lands.
Is this actually it? Oh my god, it is.
Oh, you had one. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah, Batman. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird tokens that like you just don't
Yep.
think about.
I opened a box of that, so.
I'm trying to find all the 3 outlaws.
Are you good after you shuffle, or you got stuff?
I'm going to then
Throne of
pay
Illustrating.
2.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. I need
And
the cleric.
drop a Cryptolith right.
Oh, good card.
Uh-oh.
That one lets you tap creatures for mana?
Tap creatures for mana. Yep.
Colored
I will
mana?
Pass turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Any color.
Such a good card.
I'll untap and draw. And then your Chatterfang, it's
Footsteps.
Forest Walk on it? Is that what it
3/3
says?
Forest Walk.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Okay. How afraid of the Crypto Flight right are we?
Once Chatterfang starts pumping out squirrels, they're going to be able to tap for mana. I'm scared of both of these, especially together.
Okay. I'll play a Plains per turn. I will then play an Ajani Caller of the Pride.
Ooh.
+1, I can put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. -3, target creature gains flying and double strike until end of turn. And then -8, put X 2/2 white cats onto the battlefield, where X is my life total.
Oh, it's not the gain 100 life.
Yeah, I was about to
Ajani.
say.
I love that Ajani.
It's like a -8 though.
I'm gonna go up
It's not
1
good, but it's fun.
It's funny as fuck.
and
yeah.
put a 1/1 counter onto Anafenza.
Bet.
You want to block, don't you?
Not really.
No,
Why would I want to block?
because then you can make us mill things.
No,
it's
only
it's
on
an attack trigger.
I thought it said also block.
Oh, or blocks.
Oh,
Thank you for reading my own cards. Wow, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
So since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna swing Anafenza and the Voice of
guy.
Resurgence at your Ashiok. Trigger on Anafenza. I can put a 1/1
I'm
counter
such
on
a
a tapped
nice
creature
guy.
I control. So I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter onto the Voice of Resurgence.
I will block Anafenza with the Nightmare, so each opponent exiles the top 2 cards of their library.
Gabber Township and it's Plains.
Nah bones.
Gnawbone and Scavenger.
Gnawbone.
Good hit.
Windswept Heath and Putrefy.
That is 2, 4, 6, 6 total exiles.
Do you
and then
care about our exiled stuff this way?
If Ashiok,
Do.
yeah.
I will separate them.
So Ashiok just cares about if it's exiled and you own it in exile. My
Okay.
commander just cares if it's exiled.
It's just keeping a regular exile pause.
So that Nightmare
Okay.
dies and Ashiok will take 3.
I'll just keep an exile pile down this way. I'll pass.
Ashiok in that deck is amazing if you can hold it. Ooh.
Yeah.
If, though.
Actually, do I want that to be black? I will play a Maze of If. And then I will +1 Ashiok. Get the Nightmare back. Actually, no, I won't. I won't do that. I won't do that. Timing is everything in this deck. So I will tap 5 and play Umbrus.
Okay.
Exile until you exile land. Yeah, keep going. It's gone more than 1.
You've already-
No, 2 is the
you got
max.
2, I mean.
Alright, so I will now +1 Ashiok to create the Nightmare, and then Devin, exile the top card of your library until you exile.
I would
land.
have loved that Soul Ring.
Swamp.
I'm so upset about this, actually.
You've had horrible luck with that. You really
3,
have.
4, 5,
Got
6,
me. I
7,
needed that swamp.
8, 9. So Umbrus is a 9/9 now.
I have 2 in exile.
Yep. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is it 8?
I'd say, yeah.
No, it's 9 because Devin has 3, he has
Oh.
4, and you have 2. All right, I'll pass and cry. Umbrus trigger's not hitting the.
It's just not doing it for
It's
you.
not doing shit.
There's that other planes. What do we want to do? Do I just get the thing? probably do.
Get the unicorn.
Yeah, I kind of need the unicorn. Although I need other things too, like my cultivate.
Do you want me to like put like a tracker on here for you?
I think now that I know how much is in each, I could probably do it myself if I'm smart enough.
Okay.
So, but that's a big if I'm smart enough.
I'm just gonna do this also
yeah,
for my knowledge.
probably smart.
Oh, I have so many. I
Actually,
kind of want an eternal witness for a cultivate.
I'm gonna use one of these dice.
You want to e-witness for a cultivate?
Tempted.
It's not a bad move.
It could be worse.
Can you instantly cast the cultivate?
No,
That's a shame.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Got a
Fair
body on
enough.
the field. You can ramp again. It's
And I'm gonna pay 2 for a walking ballista with 1 counter on it.
Nice.
That seems sketchy, knowing this deck can go infinite very easily.
I'm not close yet, but I'll pass.
Walking Ballista is the one that can shoot,
All on
right?
tap.
Yep.
Remove a
Draw.
plus 1 to deal damage.
I'll play a forest. And then we'll, let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5. Play Elder Gargaroth.
Good card.
Vigilance, reach,
green
trample.
card.
Whenever it attacks or blocks, I can either create a 3/3 beast, gain 3 life, or draw a card.
Can you flicker tokens?
No.
No.
They disappear
You
when they
can
leave.
phase out tokens though, right?
And I'll pass turn.
I think you can
Yes.
phase.
Yes.
I think you can phase them out of them. But
Untap. I draw. This is a dead card in my hand.
Love it.
No blue mana.
You do love it. That's why it's a dead card in my hand.
I feel like.
Um,
Oh, are you gonna mill a bunch of people?
no, I have Leyline of the Void in my hand.
Why is that a dead?
Because his
Attack.
commander is.
It's a dead card because it'll buff the ever living shit out of his commander
Mhm.
if I play Leyline of the Void.
Well, your commander's already doing that.
Karn's Bastion.
Do you like that card?
I will then proceed.
Oh, I just realized he has forest.
To pay for
Yes.
and tap this to proliferate.
You want to
and I'm
proliferate my
gonna.
walking ballista for me?
You want to do my
What,
Ashiok?
what's in it for me?
It doesn't come at you.
What about my Ashiok?
I wouldn't do that.
I don't really want to give anyone counters.
Then don't.
If
it's
you,
as simple as that.
Is there anything I could shoot right away? If you proliferate it, I'll immediately shoot it at Matt's face.
If I give you one, you'll instantly deal 1 to
I'll
his
instantly
face.
take it off just to hit him in the face for 1.
You know what? For the memes, sure.
Okay, I put 1 on and I take it off.
I hate
Press
both
2,
of you.
Take 1, just ping that.
Marcus, you have already caused me so much frustration tonight. I don't.
It was 1 damage. You'll be fine. Look, I didn't get to do anything last game to you.
I'm gonna plus
Yeah, I didn't get to do
one
anything
a
either, so
Johnny,
That game was brutal.
and then I'll put a 1/1 counter on an Offenza, and then I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
Swamp for turn. I really wish I had 2 blue mana. How do I want to do this? I'm going to tap 4. Actually, I'm not going to tap 4. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I'm going to plus 1 Ashiok and make another nightmare. Marcus,
Yes?
exile the top card of your library until you exile land.
Land.
Alright.
Matt, you're cursed.
At
Time's
some
up.
point, like, it has to work, right?
I'm going to cast Illusion of Stratagem. I'm going to exile up to 2 target creatures I control and return them to the battlefield. I'm just going to flicker Umbrus, and then I will draw a card. Do it again.
Land. Well, no, I need these lands, so, like...
Matt, your magic career is a fucking meme.
I already know that, Devin.
That's
I
so
already
awful.
know that.
Like, how? How does that happen?
Jesus Christ.
Your deck should be doing really good right now.
It's fucking trying.
I feel like Umbrus should be like at least 20.
At least.
He is a 12/12,
That's still good. That's
which
definitely not bad.
I will pass.
Okay.
Interesting.
Even Elder Gargaroth, I don't really want to catch hands with.
What's the land you have open right now?
A Maze of If.
Okay.
Can
So you
return
can tap down or
untap target attacking creature. Prevent all combat damage with be dealt.
right.
If I had 1 blue mana,
You
this
also
game
have
would be
1 blue
fucking
mana.
over.
That's not good.
Technically.
Technically.
I was going to exile this.
Rogue Passage and what's the other one over there?
I'm going to go ahead and seize that Cultivate we found.
It exiles, right?
That's a forest.
Is it a
Cool.
creature card? Oh, creature card.
Yeah, it's purely if creatures leave the battlefield right now, which I've been trying my best to keep an eye on.
Damn.
Running out of basics because Matt keeps exiling me.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm going to put the plains in tapped. I'm going to play the forest as my land for turn.
Nice. Feeling nice and ramped?
Now I'm going to blink the Eternal Witness for Cultivate.
Please.
Blue would be proud.
Jesus Christ, this game is a joke.
I agree.
Cut stabs? Cool.
Chop.
No, I'm not going to blink it. In fact, I'm just going to play Incubation Druid.
What's that do?
Tap 1, add 1 mana of any type of a land I can produce. But if it has a +1/+1 counter, add 3 mana instead.
Nice.
Pass.
Alright. Tap. Draw. We'll move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Maze of Ith, by the
1,
way.
2. I'm not worried about you.
Well then.
I don't know if that's a compliment
Is-
or an insult. I really don't know.
Is what?
Anafenza 7/7.
Anafenza is currently a 7/7.
Ew.
And then Voice of Resurgent is currently a 4/4.
Where X is your life total?
Yeah.
Gnarly. I'll move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should deal with that at Johnny.
I'll send Elder Gargaroth at Marcus
Why
and
though?
Chatterfang at Johnny.
And what is Chatterfang? Forest Walk?
Forest Walk, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can't block it then. That's a good move, because I would have had 40 cats next turn.
It's going to let the Walking Ballista blow up.
3?
It's fine.
Doesn't Elder Gargaroth have trample?
Yes.
I'm just going to
Vigilance,
take
Reach, and Trample.
6. Yeah, there's really no reason to do that.
Do you not want me having 40 cats next turn?
Not
I
really.
don't want anybody having 40 cats.
Then I'm going to draw a card off the Gargaroth.
It's too many cats.
Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll tap for 6. So tap him for a blue. And I will play Coma.
Oh, no.
What's that one do?
I am going to...
Cannot be countered.
Can't be countered.
I don't care. I'm evoking this, and I'm putting that spell on the bottom of your library.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I
Oh, the traumatized.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it feels real bad that traumatized had to go, but I'm not fucking dealing with a coma.
Fair enough.
You did the right thing, but
Untap.
You're welcome.
subtlety, man.
Yeah, can't be countered my ass. I don't care.
Beautiful.
I'm not countering the spell. I'm just putting it somewhere else.
So what is it like? So that one does that. The white is it's a path, or Swords to Plowshares.
Which, why is it still like $60?
Because it's in a Swords to Plowshares.
True.
Plus
For free?
1 a Johnny, put a counter on Anafenza.
Anything that says discard a card instead of paying for it.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Insert Force of Will.
What, like $80 counter spells? Force of Will, Pact, Force Negation, Subtlety. What you looking at there, bud?
I'm looking at the right. But I don't know if that's actually my biggest fear on the table.
What is your biggest fear?
Honestly, your commander.
Is it a nightmare horror?
Yeah, but I can't really.
As long as it doesn't have an unblockable.
Which we're not there yet.
I'm gonna top 3, and I'm gonna Rex Sage the right
Weird choice. Okay.
before it gets out of hand. I'm gonna Selesnya Sanctuary, returning a forest to my hand. You guys don't have Death Touch, right?
Nope. No, you're just 2/3s.
But you have 12/12.
I do have a 12/12.
I'll pass the turn.
What do I do?
Damn it. There's that blue mana for that traumatize. I'm sad now. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, I should say. I'm gonna play Swift of Boots.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip them now, Briss.
Wow, I wish I held Rex Sage for a turn.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I
I just wanted to play something.
You know what feels really bad about that Traumatize?
Hmm.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play a Leyline of the Void.
Ooh.
I will +1 Ashiok and make a Nightmare. And
Now I have a super dead card in my hand.
It's a backup,
I'm gonna keep.
backup
I don't know who to hit. I'm gonna hit Devin. Exile until you exile land.
Oh.
2, 3,
Oh, we got a world record here,
4,
folks.
5. Holy crap. 6,
I'm
Oh my
glad you hit
goodness.
me.
7,
Oko.
8. Holy crap. All right. So Empress is a 20/20.
Yikes.
Do I keep it for a blocker or do I run Devin over?
You can't.
Oh,
kill
wait.
him, but you can.
Actually, no. How many cards are in exile?
I have 4.
4.
8.
11.
8 plus 11 is 19.
19.
So you are 1 away from being dead. Well, actually, you're not. I could kill you because when the Nightmares attack, they exile.
Mhm.
Do I want to kill Devin right now? Fuck.
The clapback is.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
Is how hard will you get clapped back for killing him?
I have a Maze of This, so not actually that much.
You think so? You never know. I'm not.
Marcus,
saying
you have a 1/1 walking ballista. You know what? I'll do this. I will throw the 20/20 Umbrus at Devin.
Okay.
And that's it.
Take 20.
20 commander damage.
And then I will pass.
You savage.
So he's one.
He's 1 away from being dead.
Draw. That's not a land.
Umbrus triggers actually did something. Whoa. The problem is if I kill Devin, I lose, what, 8? Or how
The
much?
majority of you
The
go down to 8.
Yeah, the
So
majority.
it'd be a 9/9.
Yeah. Which is the one problem I'm seeing with this deck is if I target one person too much, I just fucking...
Yeah, that's the because once you get rid of their exile.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
I guess you definitely target the weakest person and kill the others first. Is that the move?
I guess.
But then you might give them too much time to
Grow
build
back.
up.
Yeah, and I don't know who the weakest is here. Other Gargaroth is kind of spooky.
It could be worse though.
I think we all have decent boards right now.
Commander time.
Oh boy.
We're online. On that note, let's do 3 for a devoted druid, but I'm going to pay the 1 extra to put a +1/+1 on it.
Can I add your commander?
Yeah, of course. So
Thank you.
I
It
can
looked like
blink
there's
and
a
I
lot
can
of
add
text.
commander. It's
Oh,
just
it's a unicorn.
yep. Past it. That's why I got the sparkly pink
Tap.
sleeve.
I like it.
Draw. I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Same thing. Gargaroth at you, Chatterfang and Johnny.
Understandable. Chatter. 3, right?
Understandable. Have a nice
Yep.
That's a
Johnny's
great
down
move.
I'll
to
draw a card.
I will take 6 again.
Not what I wanted.
Ouch.
I should put more like target creature gains lifelink and shit like that in this deck. Is there black blue give target? I should put a grafted exoskeleton in this deck.
Oh, 100% you should.
Oh
what are
my
you doing?
god! Just it's nightmare horror. Just make it even worse.
Give it. And you know what you also need in
What's
there? A
the-
tainted strike.
What's that Phyrexian?
Play Forest.
Why do you not have a tainted strike in there?
Because it's in Grevin, and I'm too lazy to go buy another one.
There's like a Phyrexian board wipe. That makes a big
oh.
horror.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's blue.
That's white. I think.
Is it white? Oh, you
Phyrexian Unbirth.
Yeah,
That's
that's
white,
white.
you're right.
I do have Devin really liked the art of it. It's a 1-mana instant that says create an XX horror where X is the amount of creatures that die this turn. So you-
That's good.
yeah, so you just board wipe with 1 mana open, make this huge horror.
Yeah, grafted exoskeleton makes sense. I'd throw the tainted
Tainted
strike.
strike.
Um,
I'm just building Grevin over again, just in a weirder way.
Commander doesn't have trample, right?
He does not.
you also need a whatchamacallit. Do you have Whisper Sulk in there?
I do not.
I'll pay 6.
Yeah, this is a brand new deck.
Play
Or,
Muldrotha.
Rogue's Passage.
Rogue's Passage would be pretty solid.
And pass turn.
Muldrotha feels weird on that.
Rogue's Passage is almost a must.
Yeah.
It just takes a land slot.
Untap, draw.
Yeah.
Muldrotha's a... Ooh, that feels really bad, actually. With Leyline.
Forest return.
Yeah, I don't have access to much, but
what he has access to is
I
pretty
need
solid.
what I have access to. I fucking need.
Some pretty good cards to have access to.
Zendikar Resurgent.
Ooh, that's a good
Okay,
card.
speaking of broken ass enchantments,
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried about it.
He says don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna +1 this Ajani since it's gonna be the last time it's gonna fucking live.
Hey, you never know.
I have a feeling that Chatter is gonna just swing at.
Squirrel's poking down a fucking Ajani.
Squirrel is just killing Ajani.
Dude, squirrels kill everything in this universe. Emrakul's.
Squirrels are like the
fucking-
biggest threat that the universe knows.
Yeah, actually though.
I'd love to try to kill your Ashiok, but what you'll do is block with 3 nightmares and just get
And
your.
then just hell breaks loose.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad move.
Ashok is still 1 away from ult.
1 away.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'll pass the
Which
turn.
I don't think I have access to.
He gets a proliferate.
No, it's even better, Marcus.
God,
What
is
do
it
you
the
mean?
thing?
I'm gonna cast Pikes as a Pandemonium.
Oh, it's that thing. I'm so in. So in.
So
The hell is that?
The greatest
the
card
greatest
ever.
card ever printed. It's a 1 mana artifact. It says tap it. Each player exiles the top of their library face down in a separate pile. 7, sacrifice Pikes as a Pandemonium. Each player turns face up all cards he or she owns with Pikes as a Pandemonium, and then puts all permanents onto the battlefield.
So it just exiles them into a stash pile, and then you can pop the pinata to put everybody's stuff out.
I've had that card in a binder for literally 6 years.
I might want that in my.
Dude, it's just such a fun
It's
card.
a great card.
I've never seen it played.
What does it cost to activate the cheap one? Just tap?
It's just a tap ability.
I might need to put that in my
I will +1 Ashiok to make it
Kirkesh
in there.
deck.
I will Pikes
Pay
as
a
a
red,
Pandemonium.
double,
So
activate
everyone
ability
puts
of an
a.
artifact.
Yes.
Oh, you got it.
I will Pikes this. That does, however, make Umbris
It counts as exile
4
cards.
bigger. So Umbris
I'll
is
just
now
put a little
lethal.
counter here of how many we've put there, I guess.
I love the pinata.
Yeah, bye-bye. Pass turn.
It gets exiled.
It does get exiled, which makes Umbris bigger. Pass
Oh my
turn.
God.
Umbris is now becoming a threat, and I love it.
It's a machine. What do we got here? That's not a land.
I think the worst part is I just don't know what's under there, and I really want to know.
Yeah, that's the best part about Pikes. This is like, I wonder what it is. It could be good. It could be awful. I don't know.
Do you ever activate the second ability?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Why not, dude? It's fun.
I like it.
It is pretty good in the deck because it's literally tap, add 4 power to Umbris.
Right.
When I'm bored, I'll activate it. I would like a lot in there. Might put it in an artifact deck
Half a mana.
with like an unwinding clock.
Okay. Let's do
Look
this.
through your exile pile.
Sure. Play
Oh
a
yeah, it's all
Panharmonicon.
land because I hate you. You got a Breck Sage, a Forest, the Soul Ring.
So, Panharmonicon? Anybody?
That sounds strong.
It's,
Seems pretty good.
it's gonna be amazing. 3. Tap this for 4. Play an Armorcraft Judge. So an ETB's draw a card for each creature with a +1/+1. There's 2.
Each creature you control or each creature?
Each creature I control. And
Okay.
Panharmonicon doubles it. So we'll draw 4.
I'm gonna say if he gets a Cathar's Crusade, he goes infinite pretty fucking fast.
Cathar's Crusade is one of the most busted cards in here for sure.
Yeah.
Play a forest for land for turn. Don't think I can do much else. Two, three, four. No, I could do it. Okay, let's do that. So we'll put a -1/-1 to untap it. Add a green. Add another -1/-1. Add a green. So it's 2 green, white, and a green. We'll throw out. Oh, there it is. Teleportation circle.
That one lets you blink things?
Yeah, it's a. What is that called? A conjurer's closet.
Yep.
Yeah,
And white.
in white.
And when does it let that happen?
End step.
Yeah.
So we'll go to my end step, and I will blink something.
Probably the one with the -1/-1 counter on it, or the draw card. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's only.
It's
two
only
cards.
2 cards right
That's
now.
still pretty solid, unless you want to ramp with.
Or I could blink Eternal Witness to get a Cultivate again.
4 cards.
Which
Do
is
it,
tempting,
do it.
honestly.
Blink your
balls.
last. You're gonna cast it for the last time.
I know, it'll be gone forever. I think I'll just draw 2 more cards. That seems good.
4 more.
That's a -1/-1 on the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I can just get rid of that, but
You should put a different colored dice on it. Here, have a black.
I have blue. We'll use a blue dice. That's -1. Okay, yeah, I'm going to blink and just draw 2 more cards.
I wish I could just draw cards at will.
And then I got to go to discards.
Hey Devin, can I see your discard or exile pile real quick?
I will throw away... Oh, it's Leyline. I will exile another land, just for fun.
What is the interaction with the exile? How do you get them back? Is it the Ashiok ult?
Ashiok alts. I can cast up to 3 without
Ooh,
paying their mana
yes.
cost.
You have Forest Walk, right? He doesn't have Forest.
Nope.
Shit.
He
can
also has
walking
Amazing
ballista.
Ith.
There was
that
that
just-
just Gnawbones
Oh,
in this
goodness, I
deck.
forgot he had Amazing Ith.
If you guys can't deal with it, I can Walking Ballista it. It just kills my Walking Ballista, which makes me sad.
Mwahahaha.
How would you kill it with the Walking Ballista?
Remove a
Walk-
plus
you good?
or I won't kill it, but I can keep him out of ult range.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah, I also have 6 blockers.
You know, I was actually about to make it or try to make a deal with you, but I realized my deal wouldn't even work.
It's usually
what?
good when the deals work.
Yeah, no, it would have been a great deal. I would have gone through with it, but nothing would have happened.
I am so confused.
It's like a
You have
$2 or
Amazing
$3
Ith.
card.
Yeah, it's a really good card. Well, Conjurer's Pause is
really
pretty
hate
cheap
to do
too.
this. I'm gonna
It's like
pay
$10, I
2
think.
No,
and
what
get
the
back
hell?
the
it was.
Cryptolith right.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2.
I could exile. Holy shit! I could exile 24 cards, or I guess 12 cards from each of you.
That's not good.
Make Umbrus massive.
3.
I need card draw on this deck.
How
I mean,
would
you're in
this
blue.
work?
Yeah, there is a Sphinx in
black.
here.
Hey, you put the consecrated Sphinx in there, right?
So I will get.
Do you care
I'll
about
play
things in your
Sakura
graveyard?
Tribe Elder
Do you care about things
with
in your graveyard?
Muldrotha,
No, not really.
and
So
I
you
will
can put
also
Surveil
play
stuff.
Fabled Passage with Muldrotha.
Yep.
And then we're going to move to combat.
I have a Maze of Ith and 6 2/3s that exile the top 2 cards of each player's library when they block.
Can you get him to pop the Maze of It?
6 2/3s, you said?
Yep.
That's sick. I really hate what I'm about to do.
What are you gonna do? How
I'm
much
a-
mana do you
I
have?
like this.
You have up to 4 mana? No. 7?
So we're
Because you can
gonna
tap all your
go-
creatures.
Yep.
Can you tap a creature when it comes in on, or is it summoning 6 so you
it's
can't
Still
tap it for
something
mana?
sick, Yeah.
So you got 6.
I'll move to combat, send the Gargaroth at Ashiok, I guess. So I'll draw a card.
What? Oh, I really didn't
I will
want
block with 2 of the nightmares.
I didn't want you to kill
Uh,
Ashiok. Or you
you
said
guys-
Ashiok, right?
Mhm.
Not okay.
You guys have to exile the top 4 cards of your library.
Land.
Ewit,
Let's reach. No, Hamza.
land,
Did
hardened scales.
I almost got 4 lands from you.
Kadama's Reach,
So-
Field of the Dead, Bramble Sovereign, and Myriad Landscape.
Plains, Kadama's Reach, Hamza, and Reclamation Sage.
Umbrus is now a 37-37.
Then I will move out of combat, and I'll tap,
Here. Just
or I'll sacrifice Sakura Tribe Elder. I'll go get a swamp. That's not a swamp.
Are they blasting music out there?
Sounds
Sounded
like
like
it.
it.
Don't get me copyright struck, you fuckers.
They probably can't hear it.
I don't think
You
it's
just
loud
have to
enough.
sing over it really badly.
Yeah.
Audio jungle.
Pretty much. Oh, you have a Zendikar Resurgent. I just
I
realized.
Holy
do.
crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks you
Alright.
got rid of that Reclamation Sage.
My go?
Could have put some
Or
more.
you still got some stuff?
No, I forgot. I should have swung with the Chatterfang into Johnny, but oh well.
Well, see, what I was going to say was I can just -3 a Johnny and kill him with commander damage, but he's just going to Maze Evict me if I do that.
Well,
Yes,
which
sir.
I thought was a good
hit my
plan until I
foot.
remembered that was a card.
Maze of Myths, solid card.
well,
Except for
we're
when you need
we're gonna
mana
see
and
what
that's the land
happens
you
because
pull.
I'm afraid of dying. So we're gonna go 1, 2,
Double strike, yep.
3,
What you doing here?
4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damnation.
Oh, that's a bummer.
You're going to kill everything?
That just kills creatures.
I really am not a huge fan of that.
Except they don't die, everything exiles.
Everything exiles, yep. Ley Line
Responses?
of the Void. I got none. I don't care. You
I'm
think I care?
I'm going to respond by removing a Walking Ballista to shoot Ash Elf.
Yep.
That needs to go.
I don't get the Voice of Resurgence trigger since it didn't die. Which, that sucks. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to untap.
That's brutal.
I'm going to draw.
More cards in XO.
Oh, God. If I draw 1 mana, I can kill somebody.
That's terrifying.
Umbris is still a very large, very large. He does not go away when he
And you have
does.
boots. Oh,
I do
shit,
have
you have
boots. These damn boots, they're made for walking.
I forgot about the boots. Fine, didn't
Boots
I?
are a huge
Oops.
problem.
Fuck that up.
I need to hit you with a fucking twig and you die with Umbris.
Okay,
But I still have to hit you,
so
which
I'll
is the
tap
issue.
green, and I'll tap a black, so I'll have 1 floating, or I'll tap the Karn's Bastion, so I'll have a floating colorless Renegade Crisis,
Draw a card.
Evolve, oh, my draw card.
When it evolves, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. It's a cool art. It's a scary fucking thing.
Yeah, shit. I'll tap the Selesnya Sanctuary, so I'll have a white, a green, and a colorless floating. I'll play Vine Slasher. I'll play
Draw
a
card.
land. I'll get my land trigger. So I have a green, a white, and a colorless right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hitting that Rex Sage hurt a lot.
Ley Line of the Void, kind of a problem.
A big problem.
I'm having fun with it.
With that floating
Makes
stuff,
sense.
I will cast Abzan Falconer.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. This will evolve because 3 toughness is large enough.
Now your stuff has
Flying.
Oof.
Um,
The Planeswalker killing flying.
tap a black and then a green, so 1 green floating. Durana. And then I will spend 2 to play Growing Rights of Iklamok. Alright, I get a draw from the Drana.
Yeah.
And then I have the Growing Rights. When it enters, look at the top 4. Oops. Do I have to reveal them? Look at the top 4 and then reveal a creature card among them.
Among Us?
Among Us.
Insert
I'm going to reveal Tuskard's Captain.
Oh, okay.
And the rest at the bottom in any order.
Then at the end of your turn, if you control 4 more creatures, it transforms.
Guy's Cradle.
Guy's Cradle.
I will then +1 a Johnny to put a 1/1 counter onto draw. And then flip the guy's grave.
Uh,
There you go.
Did you get the land?
Failed passage. Somebody's can probably be dead here. I'm gonna sack the failed passage, go find a island. It comes in untapped because I control 4 more basics. So I could kill Devin or Marcus. But I feel like
You could.
Ian is the bigger problem.
I would agree. I won't sugarcoat that.
Can I super exile? Exile my exile?
You're at 40 still?
Sure. No, I'm at 26.
Yeah, no one's
Oh, I
no
thought you
one's
were
touched
talking
me
about
yet. Johnny's been hit a couple
How
times
did I
though.
almost like, oh, the stupid. Your big green thing hit me twice.
Is that all exiled? Fuck.
Oh, +1 Ashiok, making the nightmare.
Oops.
I should have done that when Umbrus is out. I'm gonna do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna play Umbrus. I will equip boots to him.
Oh, you gotta do the trigger, right?
Oh yeah. Exile until you exile land, Mr. Man. Hey, there's one.
See, told you. You got all your bad luck
Land.
out of the way. No, well,
No, you say what was it?
Hey, it's 2. It's not 1.
All right, I'm gonna go to equip boots.
I
That's-
wish
that's
I
unfortunate.
had a response. I technically do, but I can't use it. Which makes me sad. I'm glad that thing doesn't have trample.
You two are not a problem. That's the thing.
So don't kill us.
I'm gonna Pikes this.
Yeah, that's a better choice.
I just want another D20. Damn it.
I got some.
I'll just take this for now. It's just one. Catch lethal. Like in multiple ways, lethal.
Maybe.
I mean, I can just chomp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I kind of have to do. The vine will take it.
Goodbye, Vine. Pass turn.
One more counter.
Oh yeah.
I'll trade you.
I don't want to.
Fair.
Because I'm taking whoever's dice these are. I'm just using these. So there we
You
go.
also just use like 1 as the first one and the second dice is the second one.
Oh, this is true. It's a 42. 42.
9 mana.
Actually, I just threw it.
I run into that situation quite often with this deck.
Yeah, I'll just leave it like that.
I wish I'd pulled Forgotten Ancient by now.
Solid card.
It's really solid in this deck.
Oh, that's dumb. My commander costs too much. I'm upset.
You have so much mana.
I need more.
Jesus.
This deck is very mana hungry, it turns out. 3, 4. Playing that gets me
Okay.
killed.
What was that?
Just ripped a tag off his shirt.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do.
Alright, so I think we gotta do this then. We'll do 3 for an Eldrazi Displacer.
Oh boy.
You have a lot of blink.
It's kind of a blink deck.
Really. I'm shocked.
I just thought this was a deck that cast Cultivate multiple times.
Does that too. It does a lot of things.
Cultivate is still technically in his graveyard.
Yeah, but the Eternal Witness is gone.
Yeah,
How did
forever.
they manage to get there?
He
You've only
played-
cast it twice, right?
Only twice,
Yeah.
it's fine.
He's played it when none
That's
of
not
the
bad.
ley lines were out.
I'll pay 4 for a Noble. Lee.
Is that Coven? Lenore, Autumn
Lenore?
Sovereign?
Yes. And what it does is at the beginning of combat, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 creature I control. Then if I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, draw a card. We'll go to combat. Just and pass through.
Do you have colorless sources in that deck to use your Eldrazi Displacer?
Yep.
Do you need a colorless source for that?
You do.
But does it
I have-
specifically say waste or something? Or?
It's got the colorless symbol. I have a lot of colorless lands in
Draw
here.
for
I just
turn.
haven't seen any of them. But we won't blink the Eldrazi Displacer.
Okay.
Congrats.
It doesn't do anything. I'm just.
I'll draw for turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But yeah, it's got the 2 and then the waste symbol.
Dude, every fucking turn this game.
And you
I'm
have to
one
use
mana
colors
short
for the
of doing
waste.
the things I wanna
Unfortunately.
do.
I feel that.
I got like 1/3 of the lands in here are colorless. I don't know where they are, but they're here. Yeah, because I've been cultivating. That's why I've been hitting all basics. Yeah,
I guess we'll go 1, 2,
should probably throw a waste.
3,
in here.
4. I'll play AC.
What's that one do?
I may play an additional land on each of my turns. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may draw a card. I'll crack the Fabled Passage and go get an island.
Oh, Devin, you wouldn't have a workhorse, would you? A card? Damn it.
I mean, dude, it's $2.
I know.
Just buy it.
I just
Oh,
want
wait.
to do a card. King
That
card
costs
for it.
6. My bad.
I guess like a TCG player, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just easier if somebody has it, because I don't have to go online and do an order.
That is like the most.
Look, I don't want to wait for it, okay?
Jesus Christ.
I'll draw a card from the island. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse and draw a card. I'll crack the Terramorphic Expanse and get another island.
Landfall decks. What time is it? It's 9:30.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I was actually just looking around. I'm like, oh, there's no clock in
I'll
here.
draw a card.
There's
like
no
Vegas.
windows and no clocks.
It's like a casino.
Yeah. Which, are we still going to Vegas?
I'd like to, yeah.
Did you guys see that
Yes.
festival that literally sold out instantly
And I wanted to go.
Is that the,
When we were
when we
young.
were young? I'll pull it out right
It's
now.
the emo band festival.
oh, the,
It,
yeah.
it was early 2000s.
You know, all the bands that I used to listen to in
It's-
high
I'll
school,
play
like,
Prismatic Vista and draw a card.
Jesus Christ.
and listen to now.
I'll crack Prismatic Vista and get
The
an island.
problem, my coworkers were talking about that. The problem with it is it's being held by some group that is awful.
Live Nation.
Yes.
The same people that did blah blah blah. There's a whole lot of controversy behind it.
It was also really expensive. Wasn't it like 200?
It's
something?
250, and it was
Yeah.
one day, and there was like 70 bands. Somebody did the
There's
math, and
no
each
way you
band
can
would have
see
played
them
for
all.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah. And you would
But
have to
they-
watch every band.
They extended it to 2 days, and they said that it could be more than 3 stages. They're like trying to get ahead of everybody who's talking shit.
Draw a card.
I don't know. I just
People are-
remember like going to Warp Tour.
I have
was
only drawn
way
lands
cheaper.
off that AC.
Right?
Now
thing
you won't
is,
miss a
like,
land drop.
Every band in there that was huge, though. Like,
Yeah, I think like the only like old emo band they were really missing was like there's no Fall Out Boy.
There's only a couple. Like, I mean,
I was surprised like even Dance Gavin Dance was in there and like some
I'll
other
pay 2 for a
interesting
Black Blade
bands I like.
Reforged.
that's how I found out about it. I like
Huh.
Dance Gavin Dance, put it on their
Just to get it out of my hand.
I love
and
those
then
guys.
discard
Same.
a
Have you seen
forest
when they
and
came
pass
through
turn.
here?
Last time I saw them was back at. It was the day before the last Warp Tour.
They came back through not too long ago. It was the Prisoner, or not Prisoner. What's the new album called? I don't know. It was their album tour that got delayed because of COVID.
Right. I'm gonna tap one of each, and then I'll use the green and the white, so I'll have a swamp floating to play my commander. That will trigger the renegade. So counter, counter.
I think there's a
Draw a
grandson.
card from.
Do you know the band Grandson?
Sounds familiar.
It's kind of emo-y stuff, but they have a concert in February in Denver, and I kind of want to go to
Plus
it.
one
Tickets are like
Johnny.
$20.
Love it.
1/1 counter on Anafenza. And then I have a black floating. I will tap a green and then Karn's Bastion. I will keep a green floating to play Bluegranos. Comes in with 6 counters. That'll trigger the evolve. So I have a green floating. I also draw a card from Bluegranos.
This game has taken an unnecessarily long time.
I apologize.
No, it's not you. It's everybody.
I'll tap a green to
a lot
cast
of things
Tuskguard
going on.
Captain.
I've done a lot of thinking. Marcus has played a lot
Draw
of cards.
card.
Ian's played a lot of cards.
I haven't killed you.
Matt hasn't killed me.
You're welcome, or I'm sorry. Take your pick.
Depends.
Depends on
Who
how-
wants some damage? I'm gonna start swinging.
Not me
You
or
know
not.
what? Yeah, you're right. I'll swing one at each of you. So I'll swing with both. They're both flyers.
How much damage?
I'll send. You have more health, so I'll
Me?
send the 6/6 your way and the Drana your way, which is a 5/5. But there will be a trigger once the Drana hits.
I'll take the 5.
So once Drana hits, I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature, so there'll be 7 coming at you.
Okay.
We don't take the additional damage from that.
No,
I don't.
it's a damage trigger, not an attack trigger.
Well, this is for strike, right? So
Oh,
the
if
one
it's
on
a
the counter.
first strike,
You're
it
right.
does.
So
yeah.
I don't take the one, but
You
you
don't,
do.
but he does.
Hmm.
Sorry, I should have
That's a
explained
weird
better.
timing.
That is a weird.
Yeah, I've never.
First strike and double strike's always been a little wacky.
Yeah, it's really strange, but it works out really well for me.
Yeah, it's really good in Commander because then everybody else takes it.
I will then.
How does that half of the table with like full health over there?
Pass the turn.
I'm really glad everybody just kind of forgot about Ashiok.
I know I won't be editing this game.
I just
No.
thought it would be fun.
All right, I'm gonna alt Ashiok. I can cast up to 3 cards from the exile piles. I forget what everybody has. Do I have anything in my graveyard that I care about? Oh, I could traumatize somebody. That's gross. I don't think I want anything out of your pile. I don't. Oh wait, Rexate. I could just
Found your cards.
found my cards. I will cast Old Gnawbones. I don't.
Oh, I mean, come on, it's Oka.
Okay, I will cast everything. I
Yeah, let's be real
Draw
here.
All right, so Urban Evolution for that. So that just goes back in your exile pile. It would go into your graveyard, but I actually have a ley line out. That's also untapped. And then Oko and Old Gnawbones.
No, Ashok does get exiled though. All that stuff is exiled. No,
No,
Subtlety
its
is not.
opponents.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yep.
That's a shame.
I'll play a land for turn. Wow, that did not draw me as much as I wanted it to.
Like Gnawbone with a like 40/40 right now.
Well, you can't swing it, right? It doesn't have haste.
Oh no,
over
it's
a creature. So, yeah.
Everybody's got blockers.
Everybody's got blockers though, so it doesn't matter. You know what I want to do is like I don't want to pop the Pykes.
Do it.
Do it.
I think I'm just gonna do that because I don't really have any other plays in my hand.
Pop the pinata.
And you'd have plenty of plays if you swing with your commander.
At who?
At whoever you want, get 40 fucking mana.
He has to deal combat
It
damage
has to
to a
deal
player.
combat damage to a player.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we all can chum.
All right, I'm popping it. Fuck it.
Then
So you may put any permanents in that pile onto the field.
Oh boy.
All right.
I hate everything.
So
Oh,
forest.
Slippery Bogbender and Gark's Uprising.
I'll get a swamp and a penance aura on AC.
I got a forest and a Gearhulk.
Oh jeez.
To break out the dumb counters. Hold on.
Dumb
The
things.
This thing is a hexproof to target creature. I get 2 because of the.
I'm gonna put 4/1 counters on Anafenza.
Alright, Innovenza is becoming a problem.
We'll put hexproof here and here. Oh wait, here.
Hey, you know, at least I didn't have that hardened scales, or my Cathar's Crusade.
Shouldn't keep that. Oh, I will.
Oh, I have Gark's Uprising. Nothing has power 4 greater. Shit.
I will cast a Cabal Therapist. Marcus, exile until you exile land.
Oh.
Good. 1,
Oh,
2.
why do you keep getting that card?
Is that Ghostly Prison? Is that what I see?
No, it's my
Or-
unicorn factory.
Oh.
Every time a creature ETBs, I make a 2/2
It's a
unicorn.
5. So it's back up to 41.
He's exiled twice today.
What do I do with Oko? I think I need to turn something on your board into not that. I'm going to turn the Falconer into a 3/3 Oko.
That's probably the best move.
Yes, sir. Do I keep just beating you down?
Probably a good idea.
Here's a 3/3 elk.
I'm going to throw Umbrus at you.
I'll block it with a 3/3 elk.
Good. Less creatures you have, the better. Pass turn. That was not worth. I'm really sad my Tasha's was in that Pyxis pile.
That sucks so bad. Oh. Sure. What do we got? 6/10. Probably should have killed me.
Okay. Good to know. Why?
No reason.
Are you going to go infinite?
No, but could do a lot of dumb things, as usual. No, because that's only. No, I can't do that many dumb things. That's disappointing. Okay, we'll pay 3. I will play my own Falconer.
Nice. It's a good card.
Actually, before I do that, let's not do that yet. Let's get Cathar's Crusade out first.
There, that's a good move.
Then we play the Falconer,
Nice.
Not no like.
which then gives everything +1/+1 counters.
Is there a peel from the reel on AC?
There's a
Oh, and actually-
Heaven's Aura, which is functionally the same.
I have the Panharmonic on, so everything gets 2.
Can you just go infinite here?
No, I can't go
Well,
infinite.
I'm worried about the Penman's Aura also going in.
Oh, that could probably go infinite.
I didn't build this deck, so it probably doesn't.
Well,
We're
is it
gonna-
1 blue mana to untap AC?
Mm-hmm.
So you can untap and tap infinitely.
We got a combo.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you
So
do with that.
AC does this.
You can stall the game out and then get kicked off by a judge. Proud of you.
I'll make this get a +1/+1.
Correct.
And
In
I control
response-
3 different powers, so I'll draw a card.
In
Nice.
response, I stall the game out indefinitely. And you can't do anything about it.
And I think I'll just pass turn.
Okay.
I gotta blink something. Doesn't matter. Well, whatever I blink loses counters, but that's fine.
Displacer probably.
Yeah,
Or you can keep distributing hexproof counters with the Boggle.
I don't want to keep finding hexproof counters. I'm just lazy. I'm gonna blink the Falconer.
I don't want to do the right play because I'm lazy. Okay.
How many formats is Oko even legal in at this point?
Commander.
You're good.
I think.
Tap.
Is it in Legacy or did
Draw.
they ban it in Legacy?
I have no idea. I think they
Oko?
banned it in most
Yeah.
everything.
Because I know it got banned super fast in a lot of formats.
Is it? I think it's the only thing it's not
Black.
banned in is Legacy. I think because it's in Commander.
Green.
Let's find
Why
out.
do all the Simic shit get banned so fast?
Oh,
Oko is
Simic is
absolutely
busted.
broke. That is like the most pushed thing they've put out in a while.
Why?
Oko is just
You just so it's
look. Simic is just naturally a broken color. Okay.
so riddle me. I actually don't understand. I get these 3 mana to make something an elk. It's not destroy or exile. It just turns it into something else. But why is that?
Because
good
it's a
enough?
+1 and not a -1.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess so.
it's purely just because it's a +1. I was confused about it for a while because I'm like, what's so good about it? It makes a food.
It's just because it's a +1 and that just makes it. It's like Skull Clamp that shouldn't be a -1 sort
Yeah.
of thing.
It's
Yeah,
also
that was a misprint.
3
I'll pay
cost
4.
Yeah. The only thing it's legal in
for
is
Arbalest.
Vintage.
vintage.
Jeez.
It's not even in.
It's banned in Legacy.
It's banned in Legacy. That's when
It's
you know
legal
something's
in
broke.
Vintage. That's it.
I'll
So,
play a forest.
It's
everything-
legal in the
Draw a card from
format
AC.
you can play anything in.
Everything enters untapped right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found Cathar's Crusade again.
How's it
Yeah, and I'm worried that you're just gonna go infinite here again. Especially with a Panharmonic on it, seems pretty easy to do.
I don't have the mana though. That's really what it is.
Yeah, I need to get rid of
I'll
that guy.
pay.
I might just start throwing shit at you.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
If I hit that Workhorse, man.
Yeah. Too bad you don't have it yet. I bought a Thrumming Stone
Ooh.
for Apostles. Yeah,
Ooh.
that deck is
Which one's Thrumming Stone?
Spells you control have Ripple 4. Ripple says whenever you cast a spell, reveal the top 4 cards of your library and cast any number of them that share the same name. And then
Oh.
1,
when you cast them, they
2,
keep going.
3.
So Ripple's
Play a
good for like,
Farhaven Elf.
yeah, like
Search my library for
Petitioners
play your
or-
basic land.
Yeah.
If
so
they're all the same card, yeah.
basically, I think I did the math. If I get 1 off, I get every single
Get
one.
an
Out.
island.
That's how it goes. Unless you're really unlucky
Yeah.
when you have those decks. Like if I get it with my pack rats, I think is it pack rats or no
Do you
rat
have
colony?
Do you have a rat deck?
I have a rat colony.
We
with,
should definitely play.
Can this deck really not go infinite?
So yeah, if you
How
have it
close
out
you
and
to
I
infinite?
play a rat colony, I can
Like
play
one card
rats
away?
pretty much.
I need a land
Unless
that
you
taps
whiff
for
big
2
time.
mana, and I don't think there's anything that makes my lands tap for more
There's
mana.
no like Temple to False God or
Well, how does having your land tap for 2 mana go infinite?
Does it? No. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
It doesn't include a land. This isn't my combo.
You need to have something.
I
that
need a
has to do
permanent
with-
to tap for more than 1.
That should be fairly easy.
Nope.
Is Soul Ring in there?
I need that to tap for more than 1
Oh.
specifically. Yeah, there's fuck all in here.
Tyler doesn't build infinite combos.
Then we will.
We should have a pack rat versus Shadowborn game.
I'm in.
I'd be down.
No, I have Marinar as the commander. It's my rats deck.
I forgot.
And I bought it.
I'm a little upset.
I bought a bunch of those rat colonies from the secret layer when they were like $2.
Oh wow.
I'll pay 3, I guess. With the black plate on Oculus.
He's big.
That's terrifying.
Doesn't have trample.
Then I'll play a forest as my other land for turn. And draw a card. I'll pay 2.
Still haven't found a colorless land.
I'll play a Farseek.
Seems kind of bad with that. Yeah, it's another counter for Embers.
1/3 of the lands.
Get another swamp. Swamp
I don't know why I chose Old Ombos.
I
I
think
hate this card so much.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
it's
want-
an amazing card.
Yeah, I have a.
I want a forest.
It's a very pet peeve card of mine.
I'm gonna keep it alive.
do you want me to kill it for you?
No, you're not allowed to kill it.
No?
Don't do this to me, Marcus. Not again, please.
Okay. The game before we played,
I tried so fucking hard to kill Old Bones, and he just wouldn't let it happen.
I did everything in my power to keep it alive,
And
which
it
was a
wasn't
lot. I did it like
his.
On your side or his
No,
side?
it was somebody else's. It was Julian's.
Oh.
yeah. Julian always wanted to play it, and Matt hated it, so I kept it alive.
So it's just spite.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I
I'm
ended the turn. I
gonna piss
bounced his
everybody off.
commander.
Let's do it.
I'll pay 3 for a barrier breach. Bam, bam, bam.
What are we exile? What?
Oh,
Zendikar Resurgence?
Oh, exiling enchantments.
fine.
God, that's very breach, dude.
That's still okay with me because it's
Cathars Crusade is gone.
so that's 2 more on Umbrus.
Good
Last
call.
turn.
Before the end of the turn, I'm going to Swords the Knobbone.
Oh,
I'm actually. Are you gonna
I
protect me?
can't protect it.
Oop.
I should have gave it a
4, 5,
hexproof
6,
counter.
7. It's exiled.
Alright, my go.
I also get a counter. on
Honestly,
Umbrus.
I'm kind of glad the Resurgence is gone because it's going to be a lot easier for me to count my goddamn mana this time.
Love it.
I spent way too much time just counting what the hell I had. Alright, everything's untapped. Now I draw. I play a land for turn.
I think I forgot to draw off that Farseek forest. Oops.
Happens.
Guards Uprising might not be good in here.
I don't think anything's
I'll
big
tap
enough to
this
trigger it.
for
I think I need to find something else.
6 green.
Yep.
And then 1 black, I'll play Garrick, Apex Predator.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna +1 to destroy Oko.
Is it really a Planeswalker? Jesus
It's
Christ.
the Planeswalker Hunter.
Destroy another
Jeez.
target Planeswalker.
I just got everything ripped from me, damn.
Sadly, your myth,
Umbrus is
Maze
still.
Maze of Ith is still up.
Yeah, I still got shit. I'm really hoping I.
You're just losing everything from the Ashiok trigger.
Yeah, I really hope. I have a Luxodon Warhammer in this deck.
Oh god.
Yeah,
One.
It's gotta be on. I should put the swords in
One,
here.
2, 3, 4.
Why not?
I'm gonna pull it.
That's not a bad idea.
Put the mill sword at least.
Proliferate.
You're not really milling though.
No.
Some counters.
The swords just give
Oh.
pro from
Hearth and
colors.
home. Because you blinking helps with the horrors.
This is true. I think I might just put. There's a lot of stuff that needs to come out. Like, as much as I love Pixis, it probably shouldn't be in here.
No, it should be in there. It's a 1 mana to keep milling every turn. It gets it 4 more.
I guess, yeah. It's
I
one
will
mana.
find any reason to keep that card in there because
It's 3 more. Umbrus doesn't give a shit about my exiled cards, oddly enough.
Okay.
Still 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Lows, highs.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna -3 a Johnny,
I think you're dead.
and then I'm gonna
No.
swing Anafenza, who is currently a
13, double strike flying.
13. Isn't that
12. Sorry.
12
That
double
doesn't
strike
mind.
flying?
The trample.
It does have trample.
It does?
Yep, because Tuskguard Captain's out.
Oh, Jesus.
I can survive this.
Can
I
you?
will survive.
Do you have flyers?
Yeah, they're all fine.
He also has a
Oh,
bow
right,
there,
nice.
yeah. I will still.
So you could attack someone else if you want instead. Just gonna throw that out there.
I have a maze.
How much blockers do you have?
I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
I'm gonna Abzan Charm your Falconer.
That's a shame.
In response, I'm going to peel from the real, bouncing Anafenza to your hand, and the Cabal Therapist to my hand.
Oh boy! All right, Falconer's dead.
But you live another turn.
I do.
I want you alive here, Marcus.
Wait, hold on. What?
You have my bidding to do.
I don't like that.
Look, I'm just trying
But
to.
you know, it's fair.
I'm trying to
After
mill
what I
some
did to
valid
you,
actually. Yes.
like, it's fair.
Actually, after what you did to me, I should not be keeping you alive.
No, you keep me alive just barely.
Barely clinging.
I,
You ever watch Deadpool?
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
Huh. That's a card, I guess. Don't really know how to feel about it, but it's a card, nonetheless. How many cards in your hand there, Ian?
I got 2.
You got 2? Okay, I still have this token, which is weird. I will tap 1 and play the Cabal Therapist. I will hit you with the Umbrus Trigger.
You want to see my? Or
The Umbrus
Umbrus
Trigger.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Merciless Evic.
Oh my god.
Could hit.
Land.
Alright, that's 2 more. Wow, that is an amazing hit, actually.
Yeah, that's a shame. You know what I would have done? I would have cast it for artifacts.
Oh.
Literally just hitting your boots.
No. I'm gonna
So
cast
I could target.
Yard
Commander.
Spendlurker. Each when it enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand.
Ooh. Leyline of the Void.
Damn.
Don't need that shit.
First team uniform.
Sungrass Prairie, because I'm gonna keep the land thing going.
And then, speaking of lands, hey, Marcus. Actually, I should have it.
Oh my god, I'm
Yay!
getting the good things now.
3.
3.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
I guess Sun Titan's pretty useless right now.
What does Grok even do? Destroy targeted creature, put a 3/3 green beast token, Death Touch on the battlefield. Destroy target creature, you gain life equal to its power, toughness, target opponent. And target opponent?
Gets an emblem, and
Plus
then I
one,
think
plus-
attacking creatures get
Oh.
+5/+5.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Just because I'm scared of. Hey, Devin, catch Umbrus.
Block with Farhaven Elf.
I mean, yeah, I'm just getting rid of blockers at this point. I don't really give a shit.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Like, if you don't block it, you die. So I'm making you take a choice here. Pass turn.
Cool. Tap, draw. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I got rid of my land.
Oops.
4, 7, 4. Alright, we're gonna go to combat real quick.
Nice.
This happens. I'm gonna put a counter. I have 3 different
You're
powers.
gonna put
I'll
2
draw a card.
counters, yeah? Because
Uh,
you can't Harmonicon? Is that how that works?
Oh, this is just a, not an ETB. It's
Oh.
a, beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 on a creature. Then if I control 3 or more different
Gotcha.
powers, the whole Coven thing. So I'll draw a card. We'll go to combat. Didn't get what I needed. I guess I could finally play this. 6 mana. Scarred Summons. So each creature I have with a +1/+1 is a base power and toughness 4/4 flying angel.
Okay.
And I have 4 mana left.
One counter decks.
Gotta love it.
They're pretty fun.
Play a Tuskar Captain.
Nice.
Just copy.
Do you have the Bondkin in there also? The one that gives first strike?
No, but I have the Battle Priest.
The lifelink one?
Yeah. I think.
There's the Death Touch one too, isn't there?
I think
no
so,
one
but it's
plays
in
it.
black.
It's in
maybe.
black.
Yeah, and I don't have black mana. So
You're
I
black.
think that's it. We'll pass turn.
I
Blink
felt like
something.
it was just not as useful as the flying and the trample.
I will blink.
Death Touch and Trample good is kind of.
You're right.
Spicy.
I don't really want to blink anything.
Do you have to?
Up to.
Then don't.
I could blink an artifact. I'll blink the Panharmonicon.
Proud of you. Is it artifact or creature?
Artifact or creature I control.
I was about to say you should just blink the Gurk's Uprising. You now have
Draw.
a creature that's 4 or greater.
I know, that'd be amazing.
Um,
My creatures have double trample.
let's play a Dakmor Salvage, which will come in untapped, and I'll draw a card off facing.
Why is there a Phyrexian Triniform in that deck?
What?
It's a question.
I don't know.
Like,
I didn't build it.
it just dawned on me what you discarded. And I was
1, 2,
I tried to tap this wrong.
fucking
3,
what?
4,
I screwed up.
5. I'll pay 5. Play Yarok the Desecrated.
Ooh.
Oh no.
He's doubly two.
Ooh, says the guy with 2 Panharmonicons.
Is it double
One
death trigger?
Panharmonicon, we're fine.
Or, a Panharmonicon and a Teleportation Circle.
I do have that.
I was confusing Panharmonicon for Conjurer's Closet for a second.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Solemn Simulacrum.
That's a good
It's
art.
the battlefield.
It is good art.
I'll search my library for a basic.
Yeah,
Put it on
basics.
battlefield. I'll get
Probably
a
the really spiky looking one.
forest.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, or the
The
An
OG
island?
art, I think, with like just
Yeah.
the dude.
the dude was
I don't
actually
really
like
like it.
yeah.
Getting rid of Cathar's Crusade, I think, saved everybody's life.
Does anyone have a way to get rid of those boots?
I'm trying, man.
I really regret using that
And I'll draw
Rex
2.
Sage early on.
My Rex Sage was exiled, or else I could have gotten rid of the boots. And all the other artifacts on the board. Just blink the hell out of it.
I just need to give him trample or unblockable and I can start ending this game.
I have double trample.
I'm proud of you. Go
I
ahead,
need
some over here.
I need to
Load
pull
you with
Strip
trample.
Mine or something to kill your
Maze of it.
Maze. Or I need to kill your Mazeith or the Swift Foot boots, and I can start killing you. I don't have
I
either
don't
of
like
those.
you saying that. I just don't like you saying that.
That's fair. We could also just board wipe. I don't know if I even want to board wipe right now.
Yeah, the issue with board wiping is your
just-
exiled cards still are exiled.
Board wipe just gets his commander back and we're in the same place,
Yeah.
only worse.
This is just Skullbriar but better. Like, jeez.
It's a good commander.
Pay 3.
Turns out Nightmares and Horrors do exactly what you want them to do.
Scare the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Roar says the 53-53 Umbrus.
I'll
With
pay
no
3
They're trample. Yeah, he's a.
for a Staff of Domination.
Oh, that's good.
Do you go infinite here?
No.
Oh yeah, you're not producing mana.
You know what you need? You need a workhorse.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I need there to be something that.
For mana.
1, 2.
Yeah, but like, what does that do for him?
Nothing.
It's cool.
It's a cool thought, that's for sure.
I don't know.
I think I'll pass.
I've got all these different parts of the combos that I need.
Drop.
They're all different, like wrong parts though.
Sandstep Citadel. Tap land. What's the biggest creature on the table?
Umbrus.
What's the biggest targetable creature on the table?
Like, is that even...
Actually,
Probably Arcalos.
It gives me 5 life.
Oh, you're gonna eat something? Oh, yeah, I do not need these boots falling off and you gaining fucking 54 life.
the only thing you could target on mine is a 2/3.
I'm gonna target your buddy.
Okay.
So it dies and I gain 5 life.
Why 5 life?
Or actually, better idea. Let's not do that.
Why 5 life?
This says destroy target creature. You gain life equal to its toughness. Better idea.
That's not 5, my dude.
No.
No. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, his
9,
commander has a black blade on it.
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Would you like to get 22
Would
life?
I like to gain 22 life?
Do you really need it?
Doesn't bother me. I can still kill you.
Life is not how you're going to die in this game, I don't think.
Well, the other thing is I ult and give you that +5/+5 thing, and then just swing face at you.
How did you get 8 on that already?
Nobody's been paying attention to it.
Apparently.
Is that enough to kill him, though, do you think? And will you die on the
I also was doing Karn's Bastion. Is that enough to kill him? Well, I swing with everything. I put 1/1 counters on some stuff. He blocks whatever the biggest thing is.
You might die on the clapback, though.
Well, I wouldn't. That's the cool thing. So
Sure about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure about that. Well, I'm not actually. I guess you guys have some land open, but you know what? Let's do it. We'll ult the Garrick
So everything that attacks me gets +5/+5 and trample?
and trample.
That's awful. It's just like a curse.
Yeah, that's pretty
Unremovable curse.
I will then +1 the Ajani to put a 1/1 counter on the Gear Hulk, and then I will swing board at you.
Everything already has trample. Okay.
Everything already has trample, so you want to deal
What is
with
the biggest thing on your board?
Pulvernos.
Alright, so Plurkranos is now amazed. And
Cool.
then I will...
Shall we deal with first strike first, because it's going to put 1/1 counters on everything.
Yeah, I don't have any flying.
No way in hell I'm ever editing this video.
I will tap 3 and
I have
take
like a
this
limit on
one
actions.
bigger, so I block
Like
1, 2,
too many
3,
actions.
4.
200
5
actions in a
damage
game. And
total?
We're no.
Okay,
It's gonna take
so this is going to be
No,
12
When 2
in
+1
the air.
+1 counter decks sat down at
And
the table,
then-
it's probably not editable.
This has happened multiple times in this room already.
Actually,
It's
hold on.
kinda funny.
Can I? Hold on. I just
gotta-
realized what's going on
Gotta
here.
have people bring less
Should I
complicated
not do
decks.
this? Should I back them off? I'll back them off.
When you... Yeah, alright. So I just realized what's in my hand. So I'm still going to give him +1/+1.
Oh, shit.
Only mono red allowed in the room.
I'm going to tap 2 and play Dress Down.
What's that do?
Well, 1, when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
That's cool.
Creatures lose all abilities.
Okay.
So Polukranos just doesn't die. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing.
Nope. They're still big.
They're still big, but you don't get
There's no first strike.
They-
the Drana. You don't get
That's an
I
enchantment.
don't get the
have to
Adrana
sacrifice
ability,
it at
but
the beginning
I
of your-
still get trample from the enchantment.
from the emblem. Yeah. So then I will still go to blocks.
Do they? So they don't have any abilities,
They don't
so they
have
don't get the
any-
1/1.
no.
Okay.
I block a total of 5.
So
Here's a weird question.
12.
If a creature
Your
has
mace is tapped.
Yes.
if a creature has an ability counter, it doesn't lose the ability though.
No.
12, 22.
Because it's base abilities.
Yeah.
It's a thing that no one should ever have to say.
22,
Ability counters.
24, 26, 31,
Turns out ability counters are just kind of busted.
37,
Am I dead?
45.
I'm at 1. Cool.
You're at 1?
Yep. And everybody exiles the top 2 cards of the library.
Semester's End and Seaboard Views.
Coma and British Heart.
Swamp and Servant of the Scale. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. You lived with 1 life.
Yep.
Where's my stupid walking ballista?
Where's a bolt?
I'm not playing red. What are you talking
Fumigate?
about? That's annoying.
I'm okay with that. Wait, why would you do that? You just die. Okay.
Do I die?
I have
Destroy
Umbrus.
all creatures?
Alright. Yeah.
Well, Umbrus comes back and he gets boots on it.
You do die.
Oh, I do die. Well, how much damage is... Oh, it doesn't matter.
It
It's
doesn't matter.
Commander damage.
It always stays
So
on.
I would
Yeah.
probably not do that.
Oh, why don't you want to please fumigate?
Cannot fumigate.
Yeah, you could not fumigate.
I'll cast my commander though. For there's enough mana, and then white and a black, and then I guess I can Karn's Bastion to proliferate, and then I'll pass turn.
Please be a Damn it. That's not what I want. I have to sacrifice Justin at the end of my turn. I think I'm dead here.
Yeah, if you were thinking about editing this game,
Get attack Ian.
Attack Ian.
Yep.
Can I do something first?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't see why not.
Okay. One, two. I'll play a Gilded Lotus.
Okay.
And then I'll tap 4 to play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Nice.
Again.
Attack Ian.
Marcus, do the thing.
Do I have a thing?
Do the Umbrus thing.
Umbrus thing.
Exile until you exile land.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, there goes my skill. But son of a bitch.
3, 4. Alright, I'll go to a combat and attack Ian.
Take another one.
It gains unblockable till the end of the turn.
There it is.
Crunch.
Ephemera.
Yeah.
Fog. Just
Before I die,
Oh boy.
I
You ping me for 1.
know, but I'm gonna make Pelucranos fight your Obliterator.
In response, I will flicker it. Flicker up to 2 target creatures you control, return to the battlefield.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Alright. When they enter, I have 2 Umbrus triggers. I'll target each one of you with it. The boots actually fall
Void
off.
Slime.
The emblem also falls
Constant
off, right?
Mists.
No,
Catiova.
it's my end.
Cultivate.
Oh, really?
I get
Ancient
the emblem.
Green Warden. Where were all these cards like
dude, honestly.
any other time in
also,
this game?
your
Sphinx of
commander
the
is
Second
20
Sun.
left.
Jesus,
Forest.
all the good cards.
Yeah.
So
You
I
get
don't.
the Mantower from me.
I don't really know how big Umbrus is. I'm gonna assume it's big enough to block whatever the fuck you throw at me and enough to kill you past turn.
You'd think so. All right, 1 tap.
I will put it back on.
Oh shit. Okay.
You have 3 creatures.
I have.
You have flying.
I know I could kill you. I'm well aware of that. I'm just wondering if I could end this. I can make infinite hexproof counters.
That's useful, I guess. Oh, this deck needs some tuning.
Actually, if I can get my commander.
Wow, where the fuck is anything that is useful in this deck?
None of these are power 4 or greater.
I mean, they are.
Not when they
Do you want the stuff
ETB.
back?
Actually,
Creatures
yes.
you
That's
control
the
with
only
one
one I
one
had.
counters. Yeah.
It's like I said, I have so many pieces to infinite here,
Which surprised me because
but none of them are the ones
Why
that I need.
why are tokens so hard to get?
Yeah,
and
right.
why do I only get the goddamn humans? Because I got like
2 mana short.
so many of those humans.
It's always the really weird ones that you need and the weird ones that you don't have.
Don't kill my microphone.
Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, my commander costs 6. Yeah, do that. Oh, cast the commander. It's a big enough creature to where I draw a card.
Should I put the swords in this deck?
I have 4 left.
Such a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. Tasha's is just a great card.
Gotta pay 4. Play Restoration Angel. I'm gonna blink my commander. ETBs, draws a card. I should be drawing 2 because of Panharmonicon.
Yep. I should put a Panharmonicon in this deck.
Play my land for turn.
Alright, having a bounce, guys.
Nice.
Alright,
Have a good one.
Have
Have a
fun.
nice day. Good games.
Always.
Last turn. End step. Blink, which then blinks this, which then draws me 2 more cards.
Why am I still alive?
I should have killed you. But... Actually, I can't. You still have blockers. Well, yeah, that's not enough. To
You
do
have
it.
so many creatures.
I
I
draw a
have
card from
technically
that.
3 blockers.
I also have trample.
Yeah, there's.
Look, if I get another turn, I win.
We'll draw.
Hey, I would be surprised if Devin doesn't come here. You shouldn't, just so I can grab like a Warhammer and then just kill everybody.
I have to get through with 4.
Yep, I have 2 blockers and a Maze of Ith. I'm at 1 life. How many do you have?
I have 4.
Do you want to be open to Marcus? Is the question.
Hold on a second. 1, 2.
You also have a Rogue's Passage,
4.
so you only need 3. Actually, whatever you Rogue's Passage, I will just Maze.
Yes.
Which is probably the play.
If it gets back to my turn, I can kill myself.
So 1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4.
congrats, I guess.
Down.
I don't think I could win, but I could sure as shit die. Like,
It's a statement, I guess.
it's a weird place to be. Let
I'll
me tell you.
pay 4 for explosive vegetation.
Okay. I'm really sad that I'm not both. How the fuck am I alive at 1?
I'll get
It's
a
a great question.
forest.
Why did you not kill me, Marcus? Why did you go home and play Borderlands?
So I want you to
And
suffer.
swamp.
But you could also be playing Borderlands with me.
I have a discard. I forgot. I could be playing Borderlands. You know what? We're just going to throw away that 3 visits.
You gonna kill me, Devin?
I'm gonna try.
I'm
What if you
gonna fog.
don't? What if you don't kill me?
You're gonna fog.
No, I'm not going to fog.
Please fog. I want to live.
If I had a fog, I would, but I don't. I forgot to put a
2
fog.
lands entered. I'll draw 2 from AC. Ooh, that's interesting.
So Phyrexian Obliterator is like a great card, but I'm so fucking tired of seeing it. Like, it's the only card I see in this deck, and it's getting really annoying.
It's fair.
Let's pay 1, 2. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This deck would be better if I took all the +1/+1.
Play Mind Over Matter.
The hell does that do again?
Choose and discard a card. Tap or untap target artifact, creature, or land.
Yeah, okay, so you just go. You win.
Well, he doesn't have enough cards to. Well,
He has a lot of cards. It's 2 cards, right?
2,
Or is it a card?
4.
a card.
I think 1, 2. How many creatures you got, Marcus?
6.
Devin has 6 cards, he wins. Actually, he doesn't kill me, but he can kill you. I think.
Oh yeah, he's got a.
He's got a black blade out. I don't know if he has.
So I can only tap 1 of your creatures.
Problem is 3 out of my 6 creatures are hexproof.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
I'll pitch Freed from the Real and tap down your Obliterator.
That's sad.
And then I'll move to combat.
Yep.
And swing Yarok, the Solemn, and AC at you. And then I'll send Arkelos at you and give it unblockable.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
I will, if Marcus doesn't die here, I'm going to maze Yarok, and I'm going to kill AC, and I'm going to die to Solemn.
I'm pretty sure I just died.
I think it's 22 damage.
You know why? Because I tapped the mana wrong again.
Marcus! One job!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I've been holding
14,
on to
15.
Feldar Guardian for so long. But the blinks didn't matter because I
Yeah,
didn't have a
22.
reason.
You didn't have any targets for it.
But I could have gained infinite life.
I was
infinite cards.
trying to lab man, but I didn't want this game to take that long.
I was about to draw.
It was
infinite
second
cards.
from the top. The
There it
Warhammer.
is.
Well, that was interesting.
How do I win in this deck?
You go in.
I can't fucking believe I won that game. I should have died like 5 or
Should've
6
killed
separate
you.
times.
I should have killed you when I had the chance. But now I'm back, and I'm gonna kill you and your whole fucking. Okay.
I feel bad because I never even made any arguments to stay alive because I always
know what
had
I was
scary
voting
shit
for?
in my hand. And
Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Marcus and Ian
Yeah.
talked you out of killing me.
They didn't. I just didn't. I could have killed you. That one. You had no blockers. Umbrus was 1 damage off of killing you, and I just decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever fucking reason.
Actually, the card that wins it here is Walking Ballista. Let's be real.
Woo!
That
Okay.
deck just seems like it's an infinite deck.
It
Good night, everybody.
Good night.